Adam. Adam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good, everybody, man? Welcome to the stream, man. This is the first time that my intro having Terry in it has actually made sense in a while. You know what I'm saying? Terry gonna be out there today. We got Terry back. We got Debo back. We do not have Jaden Daniels, but I talked about it earlier on the Commanders Kings. I've been talking about it all week, bro. Now that we finally have receivers on the outside, we should be able to run the ball again. We ran the ball terribly these past 2 weeks. But we ran the ball so well our first 5 weeks. As long as we at least had Debo out there, a healthy Debo Samuel out there, we were the #1 run game offense in the entire NFL through the first 5 weeks. Debo is a shell of himself because he's injured versus the Bears. He doesn't play against the Cowboys. And then we go 2 games without being able to run the ball at all. And even after those 2 games, we are still second in the NFL in rushing yards per game, bro. We are still the second-rate rush offense. So that just goes to show that even 2 games off, and because of injuries, while we can't run the ball, we were just that great the first 5 weeks. So I'm telling y'all right now, we are going to run the ball tonight, because even though it is Marcus Mariota at quarterback, more importantly, we have Debo Samuel and Terry McLaurin back at receiver, a healthy Debo Samuel, and just Terry McLaurin in general. So I think this is going to be a game that Bill bounces back. It's all up to the defense to get stops. I trust our offense to move the ball, to be able to run the ball, to be able to score points. Again, even with Marcus Mariota at quarterback, it's really up to the defense, man. I mean, I keep talking about it. I've been talking about it for the past, week and a half, bro. Teams have played us differently when we haven't had our weapons on the outside. Without Terry and without a healthy Debo, teams have been playing man coverage against our wide receivers and then doing everything that they can to stop the run. They have 7 or 8 to stop the run. Our priority as a defense is to stop you from running and then dare you to throw in the outsides. And then on top of that, I saw a chart a few days ago that I showed y'all in one of my videos recently this week that Jaden Daniels has the largest percentage of yards lost due to wide receiver drops in the entire NFL. So the Bears and Cowboys were like, well, even if the receivers do get open, which we doubt, you know what I'm saying? If for the very slim chance that they are open against our man coverage, are they even going to catch it? And so that's why teams have been able to stop our run. They haven't been doing it by a balanced defense. They've been doing it purely by selling out on stopping the run and daring, whether it be Jaden or Marcus Mariota, to throw to any of these wide receivers that were not a threat to opposing defenses. Now they got to play us differently. Even with Marcus Mariota at quarterback, Terry and Debo being back matters so much because even the Chiefs defense have to play us differently. You cannot stack 7 to 8 in the box almost every play and dare us to throw. You actually have to acknowledge the fact that we can throw the ball finally. We're just going to open things up for Bill. We're just going to open things up for everybody, bro. So the offense, I think we're going to go out there and put on a show. The problem is the defense. Can we get some stops? Joey Jr. and Dan Quinn already told us that they are going to make the defense simple this week for the first time all season. Up until this point, they've been kind of trying to take control of, okay, the offense is showing this look. They're in shotgun. They're in I formation. Based off of those things that the offense is showing us, this is the defensive play call. Joey Jr. and Dan Quinn have decided going into this game for the first time this season, forget what the offense is doing. This is the play call, and you just go make a play, defensive players. We're going to keep it simple. There's no reason you should be lost. There's no reason there should be miscommunication issues. We're going to keep the defense simple and just let y'all make plays. And hopefully the guys that we have on this team that are typically playmakers, Mike Sanverstill, he was a playmaker last year. Frankie Louva was a playmaker last year. Now, hopefully with this new setup for defense, we're going to be susceptible to certain play calls. We're going to be susceptible to Andy Reid dialing some stuff up. But at the very least, our defense should be somewhat sound and mistake-free. Now, if we just get beat, we get beat. And that's what Joey Jr. and Dan Quinn were trying to do throughout the first few weeks of the season, that, hey, man, we're going to try to prevent y'all just ending up in bad situations. Now you may be in bad situations, but at least you'll be able to react to them a little bit quicker. I know we're a slow team physically, but they want this team to at least not be as slow mentally. You know what I'm saying? Processing speed, awareness, decision making, all of that type of stuff. So we're gonna get there. Shouts out to my boy King Jamie, who is a Chiefs fan that's always pulling up. Don't hate on my boy. Show him some love. He is a Chiefs fan, but he's pulling up in these streams and supporting us every game that we play outside of the Chiefs. Every time we play anybody else, you see King Jamie in the chat rooting for us to win. So yes, he's a Chiefs fan. Technically, he's the ops tonight, but that's my dog right there. So shouts out to King Jamie for pulling up first. Shouts out to Captain. I'm gonna say what's up to everybody as well. But I got to make sure, well, first of all, shouts out to Shaniqua for letting everybody know to make sure y'all like up the stream if you haven't already. Please leave a like on the stream. Stiff arm that like button. Appreciate that. Let's get it. And even then, we got to celebrate my boy Crazy Negro setting it off with the first donation of the live stream. He said, reporting live, Jalen Watson has a very noticeable limp. There's about 10 to 12K Washington fans here. This season ain't over yet. Let's get back to 500. Talk to him. Appreciate the donation, first of all. That's, of course, huge. But also really appreciate the message, man. So Jalen Watson has a noticeable limp. And then there's about 10 to 12K Washington fans. That's great to hear. We travel fairly well, even for a team that has gone to the AFC Championship every season that Pat Mahomes has been a starter, bro. So shouts out to us to going into one of the toughest road environments in the entire NFL and still pulling up around 10 to 12K deep. That is really significant, bro. That's the Jaden Daniels effect, though. That's the effect of going to the NFC Championship game last year. Even though things haven't looked as great this year, that's what happens when you put in the equity from the previous season. And then also, I love the message. This season is not over yet, and we have a chance to go back 500. The way people talk about this team and the way this season is going, you would think we were 1-5, 1-6, or something like that. We're 3-4, bro, and we have a chance to go 4-4 tonight. It would be a big upset. I'm not about to sit here and act like we're not like these severe underdogs. You know, I'm not going to sit here and act like we may play with some nothing to lose mentality here. You know, we're probably going to be very aggressive going forward on a lot of fourth downs, taking a lot of chances, dialing up a lot of D-bombs. Maybe we finally get some Joe Wood Jr. disguise, defensive back blitzes and things like that. You know, some really creative blitz packages. Like if there were ever a time to just say F it and just try some stuff, this is the night. So I think the overall message for tonight will be to be aggressive. But, you know, I don't want it to be like, the season's over with, you might as well. Nah, it's not that at all. We're just going against a really good opponent, and you're going to have to pull out every stop to possibly beat them. You're not going to beat them by doing what you normally do. You know what I'm saying? So that's the mentality I have. I'm not treating us like sad dogs, you know, something like that, you know, a sad lost puppy or anything like that. We're coming in, we're a competitive football team. And like I told y'all, I blame at least 80% of how this season is going on injuries, more than anything else. Some people are trying to act like injuries aren't a thing. Every NFL team gets hurt. Yeah, but not every NFL team has their top 3 defensive ends. One, by the way, 5th in the NFL in sacks. Not their starting safety. There was literally a tight end erasing, and since he's gotten hurt, every tight end we've gone against has killed us. You're like, I know teams have injuries, but not the type of injuries we have, bro. Your starting quarterback has now gotten hurt twice. Your top 3 receivers have maybe played, what, a game and a half together this season? Like, injury is different. There's levels to injuries, bro. So I blame injuries on everything else, and back to my main point, this is a very talented team. This is a playoff team when healthy. The problem is, we just got to galvanize the troops and stay afloat until we get everybody back. At least the majority of the people back, because we're not going to get everybody. Like, between those 3 starting defensive ends, maybe all 3 of them are out for season, but maybe we get 1 or 2 back. Maybe Dorrance Armstrong comes back sometime late this season. Remember, Jonathan Allen with a torn pec came back, and I think that's the injury that Javonte Jean-Baptiste has, where he tore his pec. And so maybe he comes back towards the end of the season. We didn't think Jonathan Allen would come back towards the end last year, so maybe we get somebody back. But my point is, bro, just hold down the ship until the cavalry arrives, bro. Once we get Jaden back, once we get a lot of our guys back, this team is very talented. This is a playoff team as long as we're not hurt, bro. The injuries was killing us, though. You lose that Cowboys games, most are because of injuries than a lot of other things. You can blame the rest for a little bit of things. Like I said, I'm not denying that we don't have deficiencies on this roster. Even outside of the injuries, we definitely have apparent weaknesses, even when this team was 100% healthy. But injuries are the reason that this season has gone the way that it has gone so far. That's the reason we can't run the ball. That's the reason we can't stop the run. That's the reason we can't get after the quarterback. Injuries. I mean, of course, Ideally, you hope your front office and your coaching staff sets you up to have backups that are ready. But what NFL team can still get after the quarterback of their top after the top 3 edge rushers are gone? Is there any NFL team right now outside of ours that their top 3 edge rushers are all hurt, all on the IR? Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Is there any other NFL team that's been missing their top 3 receivers for the majority of the season? You know what I'm saying? I know there's other teams out there that have they don't have their quarterbacks. Joe Burrow's been hurt, but they've had Jamar Chase and T. Higgins every game going into every game. You know what I'm saying? So I think we've had the worst injury bug in the NFL. So, but again, just got to go out there and hoop. That is meaningful snaps for these backups, and maybe some of these backups, these younger guys, learn how to step up in place of the starters not being out there. We talked about this earlier on the Commanders Kings being Louis T. The fact that Jalen Lane and Luke McCaffrey had to go out there and be a starting receivers for a few games, that may bode well as far as them now taking a back seat. Now they're ready to contribute in a big way, but they're in a smaller role. So they have more confidence. They have a little bit more nuance to their game, a lot more experience and things like that. I think that's going to be huge. Speaking of the young guys, love the fact that Joe Wood Jr. already let us know Jordan McGee is going to play more in this game, and Kane Madrano will finally get to play a little bit as well. So I'm really excited. This is the time to go ahead and see what these young guys can do, bro. Because again, I don't really like the whole we have nothing to lose mentality, really, because that's kind of like admitting you're the worst team. And I mean, with the injuries that we have, we clearly are the worst team. You could even argue, even 100% healthy, we're the worst team. But I don't like that mentality of, if we lose, so what? Nah, bro, we're going into every game trying to win. So, but this is a game where it's time to experiment, bro, because what you've been doing ain't been working, especially with the injuries. So you might as well go ahead and get creative and see what happens, bro. But what's good, everybody? I noticed that Robbie Chosen got cut. That was actually very surprising to me because he was easily your best wide receiver last week against the Cowboys. Now, granted, with Terry McLaurin and Deebo Samuel back, he would move further down the depth chart, but out of every receiver that we threw on that field against the Cowboys, Robbie Chosen was the best one. He was better than Luke McCaffrey, better than Jalen Lane, better than Chris Moore especially, better than a lot of those guys out there. So I'm surprised that he got cut. But that also means that Treylon Burks, they have long-term plans for him. They're like really excited about him. He's not playing tonight, but the fact that they cut Robbie Chosen, who was our best receiver against the Cowboys, and kept him on the practice squad, lets you know, hey, we're cooking something up for Treylon Burks later on. Maybe it'll be the Dolphins game. Maybe it'll be the Lions game. Who knows? Maybe it's next week against the Seahawks we start to see Treylon Burks. But I do want to remind y'all that Treylon Burks is the only first-round wide receiver on this entire team. He was the most talented wide receiver product coming out of college on this entire team, at least projection-wise. Terry was a third-rounder. Deebo was a second. I think Chris Moore and Robbie Chosen were both undrafted, I'm assuming. Jalen Lane, fourth-rounder. Luke McCaffrey, third-rounder. You know what I'm saying? Treylon Burks is the only first-round receiver, so maybe we have something going there. But at the end of the day, Treylon Burks' name doesn't matter right now because he's not playing tonight, so we got to strap it up with everybody that we have out there again. It's really notable that Terry and Deebo are back because now we should be able to run the ball because of it. But yeah, man, shouts out to everybody. Let me just talk to y'all about this sleeper real quick before we get into everything because, of course, I got to hype y'all up before we really start to dive into our everything. And also, just, of course, the kicker. Matt Gay is hurt. So we brought up a different kicker, a random kicker that we just signed off the streets. Has been on like 20 different teams, and he'll kick for us today. But also got to let y'all know real quick, though, before we get further, shouts out to Sleeper, man. You have a chance to 1,000 times your cash on daily fantasy football, and now we have Terry and Deebo back, which means Bill should be able to run the ball again, and you can pick on stats for these stars like touchdowns, passing yards, receiving yards, fantasy points, and more for up to 1,000 times payout on Sleeper. And right now, as you can see on the screen, new users can get a free $20 without even depositing on top of the already 100% match up to $100 on your first deposit using promo code SCORE. That's SCORE. And you could, or you just simply just click the link at the top of the description of this live stream and every video on live stream I'm doing all season. And also just last second, these are some plays that I put in. So I'm hoping that Pat Mahomes, he's going to throw a passing yards. That's easy. I got Juju Smith-Schuster over 16.5 receiving yards. I have Isaiah Pacheco over, because I think the line was at like 50-something. I took it down to 40-plus rushing yards. I have Travis Kelce, his longest reception, not being 18.5 yards. So 18 yards or less being his longest reception. I have Charles Omenihu not getting a sack. I have Xavier Worthy, his longest reception, not being 22 yards or less. Then Rashee Rice, I think he's going to get the ball a lot. I'm not saying he's going to get a lot of yards, but I think he'll end up with 7 or more receptions. And then Marcus Mariota, I think he's going to run the ball a lot, so I have him at 28.5 rushing yards. I'm excited to see if this ends up happening. We'll see, though. So that's my last little play. I'm just trying to turn 10 into a measly little 183, something light, something small, you know what I'm saying? We'll see how that goes. But, man, let's get back to it, bro. And, of course, As we're, oh, my fault. I pressed the wrong thing. As we're getting back into the swing of things, and I messed up the whole subscriber count doing all of that. Let me see if I go back and then I come back, it'll be fixed. Let me see. Let me try. Still broke. Don't care. All right. So I still got to hype us up, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're going into an ugly environment. We are the underdogs. We understand that. But still, man, if you believe, let me know if y'all believe, man. And of course, Jaden Daniels is not playing in this game, as you see with this series of gyps. But still, we got Terry and Debo back. You got Marcus Mariota, who can, if as long as he's prepared, he's not throwing in mid-game, he can actually go out there and play well. And maybe our defense finally finds something within themselves to hoop out, man. Let me know if y'all believe, man. Let's do it.
Washington, D.C. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. At the very least, make teams fear you, bro. At the very least, make teams fear you, bro. Make sure teams know not to play with us, man. Shouts out to Nicky Javala for this right here. Oh, yeah, this is something great to show y'all. This is something actually, like, really great to show y'all. Like, people want to sit here and act like injuries are not the reason. I can't believe, every time I talk about injuries, I don't even mention Austin Eckler. I always forget to even mention the fact that, like, he's supposed to be one of your strongest contributors on offense, bro. Like, I always forget to even bring that up. Shouts out to Nicky Javala for this point right here, bro. This is exactly what I'm talking about here, bro. Commanders injuries this season with total missed games, including tonight, bro. Jaden Daniels, Terry, Noah Brown. Honestly, I'm not even going to count Noah Brown at this point, bro. But that, I mean, you can if you want to prove the point. Austin Eckler, bro. John Bates, Kosi Yakov, not going to necessarily count him, but Samuel Cosmi, Dietrich Wise, Javonte John Baptiste, and Dorrance Armstrong. I honestly feel like that's probably the biggest collection of losses. I think it's, of course, Jaden Daniels will be number one. Wide receiver is like a close second. I don't know, man. I may honestly argue that defensive end has been a larger loss for us than even wide receiver. But, of course, Jonathan Jones, Will Harris. Will Harris is very underrated how bad of an effect that's had on our team. Percy Butler, and now even Matt Gay as well, bro. But, again, no excuses, bro. You're supposed to build these teams for depth. Injuries are the main reason we're in the situation that we are this season. But we still got to go out there and play this game. There's a reason you play the games, bro. Let's see if we can go steal this win, bro. We beat the Steelers in their undefeated season, and our team was bad that year. That team was worse healthy than this team is hurt, and we still ended up crushing the Steelers' undefeated season. Same thing with the Eagles as well. They had that undefeated season going. That team was worse healthy than this team was, than this team currently is injured, and we still found a way to break that streak as well. We've done more impossible things. We've done far unlikelier things. So, hey, man, we'll see. We will see how this goes, bro. Anything is always possible, y'all. Anything is always possible. It's never over till it's over, y'all. Let's get it. You never know what can happen. Never know what can happen. Now, I do agree with that, bro. It's going to be a shootout or it's going to get ugly. But I don't really see any scenario where our defense shuts down this Chiefs passing attack. This, like, in the past, I showed y'all the stats in my preview video. I don't know if everybody saw it, but the Chiefs overall, like, since week 1, are like in the top 10 of offenses in the NFL. But if you just cut it to the last 3-4 weeks, they have been the #1 top 3 offense in the NFL, bro. So they like figure something out. They're on a hot streak. And so I feel like there is no defense, honestly, for this Chiefs team, especially their passing attack. It's nothing against this Commanders defense, which also hasn't played well a lot this season. But there's just really no defense in the end. Any defense you can draw up, the Broncos, the Seahawks, there's just no defense for this Chiefs passing attack. So what we got to do is our offense has to ball out, but also we got to run the ball, control the clock, because right now, tonight, our best defense is Pat Mahomes not being on the field. So we have to run the ball and we have to score points, man. This season, 113 plays with Deebo Samuel and Terry McLaurin together. That is insane. That is terrible, bro. That is absolutely terrible, bro. Let's get it, though, man. We got them back, bro. Terry and Deebo. I know it's no Jaden Daniels. It's Marcus Mariota, but it's Terry and Debo, which again, like I've already explained all week, and like I just explained a couple of minutes ago, we should be able to run the ball way better than we have all season. Again, I want to remind y'all that we were the #1 rushing attack in the NFL until both Terry and Debo were hurt. As soon as we went into that Bears game with a hurt Debo, and then we went into the Cowboys game with no Debo, no Terry at all, suddenly the #1 run offense in the NFL looked like they forgot how to run the ball. It's not a coincidence. Teams did everything they could to stop our run and dare us to throw the ball to any of those other receivers that we had out there. Teams would stack the box 7 or 8, focus on stopping Bill and Jaden from using his legs, and just dare us to throw it to any of those other random wide receivers we had running around. So now that we finally have 2 true threats on the outside, you have Terry McLaurin that can take the lid off the defense. He's going vertical. He spreads the defense out vertically. Debo with the motions and all of the backfield stuff, screens. He spreads the defense out horizontally. Things should be far more open, especially for Bill and Marcus Mariota, whoever it is at quarterback, running the ball. My point is we should be able to run the ball way better, even though, you thinking some people obviously don't think as far as you get 2 receivers back. How does that improve your run game? That's why. We were the #1 run offense in the entire NFL before both Terry and Debo were hurt. As long as we just had one of them, we didn't have Terry. As long as we had Debo healthy, we were still the #1 run offense in the NFL. That's all you needed. That's all you needed. And even after 2 horrible games, horrible running games against the Bears and the Cowboys, you were still 2nd in the NFL in run offense. So, that's how dominant we were through the first 5 weeks with our run offense, to where you can have 2 bad games in a row and still be 2nd in run offense. We are the best rushing attack in the NFL when we are healthy on offense. Point blank, period. Having Terry and Debo back are huge. Not having Jaden also sucks, but having Terry and Debo back is big time, bro. Just to let y'all know. So we should be able to run the ball again today. Again, running the ball is your best defense. I'm not expecting this defense to get a bunch of stops on their own, but if we can limit the amount of times that the Chiefs are on the field, let's hoop. Let's hoop, let's hoop, let's hoop. And I'm seeing everybody say, yes, sir, my boy William, man, shouts out to you. Yes, sir. That's an elite first name. That's the best first name in the world. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shouts out my boy William in the building. He said, it's my birthday. We got to win tonight, man. We got to win for your birthday. Just to let y'all know, my birthday's on the 30th. That's the Broncos game. So we got to win for that one, too. So let's go get a win for each Williams today and the one on the 30th, bro. Shouts out to my dog William again. Happy birthday. Best first name in the world doing it, man. But let's keep it going, though, y'all. Let's go. Telling y'all, I believe, I'm cautiously, I wouldn't say confident, but I'm hopeful. I don't think it's doom and gloom. I don't think it's hopeless. There are a lot of people out there that just assume we're about to lose by 40. Man, it's any given football. This has been the drunkest NFL season I've ever seen, bro. Where Team A beats Team B beats Team C, and then Team C whoops Teams A. It's just the most rock, paper, scissors season I've ever seen in the NFL, bro. You cannot assume one team is better than the other because of who they've beaten, bro. This is the most any given Sunday, well, in our case, Monday, a season has ever been in the NFL, dog. Ever. Ever, bro. You have sorry teams beating bad teams all of the time, bro. You have teams that are better losing to teams that are worse than them all of the time, bro. The Falcons, for example, they beat the Bills, lost by almost 30 to the Panthers, bro. Come on now. What do we do? What is this? What do we take from this? So it's any given game, bro. Any given weekend. Any given weekend, bro. You beat the Chargers but lose like that to the Cowboys. Again, I blame a lot of our stuff on injuries, but it's any given Sunday as well. And then also, I brought this up in my preview video. For those of y'all that didn't see it, one really encouraging, well, not even stat, it's just something I thought of. Mind you, the very limited amount of times that our defense has looked somewhat good, even you could say dominant at times, were against hurt offensive lines. Week 1 against the Giants, that was the best our defense has looked all season. They were without my Georgia dog and Andrew Thomas and another, I think, starting offensive lineman in that game. Against the Chargers, they're down Joe Alt and Rashawn Slater. That second half was arguably the best 2 quarters of defense we've seen all season from this defense. The Chiefs are without their starting left tackle and their starting Pro Bowl guard in Trey Smith. If there is ever one stat that you can look at and be like, hey, this is our way of winning this game, it's that. The only times our defense have been good this season is against hurt offensive lines missing 2 or more starters, bro. And that's what the Chiefs are right now. So we'll see. Mind you, though, we do not have our top 3 edge rushers. Again, before he got hurt last week, he was 5th in the NFL in sacks with 5.5, bro. Dorrance Armstrong was on the way to a fantastic season. We're without him. We're without Dietrich Wise and Javonte Jean-Baptiste. So those are your top 3 edge rushers. Joe Wood Jr. is trying to get creative. He's switching us from a 4-3 now to a 3-4 with all of these edge rushers hurt. And so Deron Payne being healthy enough to play is going to be big time for us. Also, let me go pull up the inactives for tonight, because that just confirmed to me, like, you know, just to let y'all know Deron Payne is playing. Did they post the inactives? I went all the way back to October 19th. Where are the inactives? Oh, I went right by it. So Jaden Daniels, of course, inactive. Noah Benogany, that's an interesting one. He's inactive, but you also have Jonathan Jones. So those are the corners you're rolling with, those 4, I guess. Matt Gay is inactive, so that's why you brought in that new Matthew Wright kid that's been, a journeyman. I think he's played for like 20 NFL teams. We'll see how it goes. Ale Cajo is inactive, but that means, hey, hope you notice, Kane Madrano is not on that list. The only game Kane Madrano has played in all season was against the Falcons, and it was like very limited snaps. It may have all even been special teams. This is going to be the first time you see Kane Madrano for real on defense in a game. And then Joe Wood Jr. already said that Jordan McGee is going to play more. Also, Trent Scott and George Fant are also inactive, which means, hey, I don't know if people have noticed this. That means Brandon Coleman is active. He's one of your backup offensive linemen today. We'll see what that means. And Kosi Yankov is also hurt, so he will not play as well. But let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's go, man. There's a reason we play the games, y'all. Let's go. See what's going on, see what's going on. Let me talk to y'all, Let's go. Jacob Martin. Hey, Jacob Martin looked like one of the best players on the entire team against the Cowboys. We're going to need some more of that. I think that's the reason he led the huddle today. Just a couple of minutes ago, when the whole team was huddled up and they were trying to hype each other, Jacob Martin was the leader in that huddle, hyping everybody up. He played like it against the Cowboys. Let's see if he can continue that. Deron Payne is coming off of one of his best performances I've ever seen from him in his life. But just to let you know, the Chiefs won the toss and they will defer. So let's see how it goes, bro. But our kicker is so new, I'm pretty sure people are introducing themselves to him right now on the sideline, so that's scary. We'll see how this goes, bro. We need turnovers on defense. Our offense can't afford to turn the ball over. We have to run the ball because, again, today our best defense against the Chiefs is to run the ball and keep Pat Mahomes off the field. The best way to take Pat Mahomes off the field is to keep him off the field, bro. Our run game, Bill, Chris Rodriguez, even Marcus Mariota, all of those guys, Jeremy McNichols, y'all are going to be our best chance at stopping the Chiefs offense today. Y'all have to run the ball and control the clock, bro. Let's go, man. Let's see how this goes. But yeah, we got to get turnovers. We got to get after Pat Mahomes again. The only times Pat Mahomes has ever looked mortal is when his offensive line is Willie Beeman in him from any given Sunday. And again, mind you, the only time our defense has looked worth anything this season was going against hurt offensive lines. The Giants week 1 without my Georgia dog, Andrew Thomas. Well, against the Chargers, when they had 2 starters out, and the Chiefs tonight have 2 starters out in their offensive line as well. If there were ever a time that we could pull off this miracle, this crazy upset, it's now. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. I wouldn't say do the impossible because nothing's impossible. But let's do the unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I can admit this would be unpredictable. Let's get it, bro. Let's show these boys with a better shade of burgundy and gold. You know what I'm saying? They want to be red and yellow. Let's show them burgundy and gold better. You know what I'm saying? Let's show them that red and yellow too bright, bro. Y'all better off being burgundy and gold in here, man. What's good, everybody? Appreciate everybody pulling up. Just starting from the bottom. I see LT. I see Severio. I see Tougher Guy. I see Johnny Boat. I see Courtney in the building. Yes, sir. Shouts out Memphis, man. Let's go. Always love it when it's country in the chat, man. You know, I'm from Atlanta, so I love the country in the chat. What's good, everybody? What's good, Pat? What's good, Leon? Yes, sir. Appreciate that, man. Hey, man, that's just who I naturally am, though. I ain't gonna lie. What's good, Purnell? What's good, Mr. Porter? What's good, Johnny? What's good, Cap78? What's good, Lot? What's good, Johnny Boat? Hey, good special teams play. Luke McCaffrey came to play today, y'all. Luke McCaffrey came to play today, bro. Luke McCaffrey came to play today. Great return right there. Let's go. Returns it to the 43. What's good, Dominique? What's good, HTTR Lot? What's good, Carol? What's good, What? What's good, Tougher? What's good, Billy? What's good? Everybody was good. Jacoby. What's good, ANT? What's good, everybody? What's good, Ivan? What's good, everybody? Man, Luke McCaffrey with a great return to start this game. Hey, let's go down and score a touchdown and shock the world, bro. Let's do this. Great field positioning. Starting on the 43-yard line. Let's get it. Shouts out Luke, man. Let's do it. Luke McCaffrey probably going to be better at returning now that we don't have to depend on him for the return to be a receiver as well. Deebo Samuel reception already. Nice little 6-yard pickup, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it, though, man. Let's do it. Let's hoop, y'all. Let's hoop. 2nd and 4 from the 49-yard line. Let's go. Marcus Mariota keeps it himself. He'll dive forward. They're going to mark him short, even though I thought he got there. But that's going to be 3rd and very, very short. I'm not mad at that, though. You probably could have let Bill take that, though. Bill, I think it looked like he ended up hooping a little bit, but we'll see. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd and 1. Let's convert. Let's go get a touchdown this drive, y'all. Marcus Mariota hands it off to Bill. And he'll tough his way forward for the first down. Gets an extra 2-3. More than we need. Let's go. That's the first down right there. Let's go. We're to the Kansas City 45-yard line already after 1 first down because of a Luke McCaffrey great return to the 43-yard line. We are now to the Chiefs 45-yard line just 3 plays later, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 out of shotgun. Let's get it. John Bates communicating something to Terry, and then he went in motion. All right, they're getting a look at what the Chiefs are trying to do. It looks like they made blitz. Now they bring Deebo Samuel in motion. Play action to Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. They'll dump it off to Deebo. He going to make the first guy miss, or at least tough to tackle. That'll be a nice 5-yard gain just about on the underneath throw to Deebo from Marcus Mariota. That'll take it to Kansas City's 40-yard line. Mind you, we are not in field goal range. We are not in field goal range even with our starting kicker, let alone this random Matthew Wright guy that we just signed off the streets just earlier today. So we're not in field goal range. We got to keep going, y'all. Let's go. Started this drive on the Kansas City 43. Let's keep it going, man. 2nd and 5 from the Kansas City 40-yard line. Let's get it. I would prefer if we played football more under center, but, you know, it's cool with me, though. We're going to figure it out. Bill handoff right up the middle. He was able to get to like 2 yards before contact, tried to power forward, didn't get much there. But either way, that'll be a 2-yard gain to make it 3rd and 3. And again, you're not in field goal range. You're probably in go for it on 4th down range. So 3rd and 3, I hope we get it right here. But when in doubt, if it's short enough, we'll probably just go for it anyway. You need to be aggressive versus a team that you're a severe underdog against anyway, let alone when you're starting kickers out. Like, there's just no reason for us to be kicking long field goals tonight, y'all. Absolutely zero reason. You either go for it or punt today, bro. Tonight. Let's go 3rd and 3. Mahomes, keeper. Don't fumble. Good first down pickup by Mariota. Great play call and play design by Cliff Kingsbury. Let's go. We take it to the Chiefs 31. Again, I want to emphasize, we are not in field goal range. We are not in field goal range right now. Let's keep going, though. Great play design by Cliff Kingsbury right there. Let's go. We use him. You can tell Cliff Kingsbury is willing to run the ball a little bit more, Mariota, because he's not as worried about, you know, losing your franchise quarterback. Mariota isn't a franchise quarterback. He's the best backup quarterback in the NFL. But, you know, you can see why Cliff Kingsbury is a little less against giving it to him. Great play design and play call. Good throw right there to Luke McCaffrey to pick up 8. Shouts out to Luke McCaffrey for toughing his way through for an extra yard as well. He may have actually fallen forward to 9 yards of a gain on a catch from Marcus Mariota. And that looked like a predetermined throw right there. That didn't look like Marcus Mariota scanning the field. So you need to give Cliff Kingsbury that one. Cliff Kingsbury probably deserves credit for that play. Luke McCaffrey, of course, deserves credit for making the catch and, you know, fighting for extra yards, getting some yards after catch and yards after contact. But Cliff Kingsbury with a great play call right there, bro. Let's go, bro. 2nd and 1, and we still haven't even unleashed Terry on these boys yet. Bill run up the middle. Dang, if he didn't get tripped, he probably gets more, but we'll take the first down, though. We'll take the first down. We are now officially in the red zone as Bill carries it up, well, trips and falls up to the 19-yard line of the Chiefs, bro. Again, I don't care where you are. You're arguably not in field goal range with this backup kicker, bro. So I want us to score a touchdown, please, bro. Bill, keep eating, man. I told y'all we're going to be able to run the ball better now that you have Terry and Debo as threats on the outside. I told y'all it would be like this. Let's go. 1st and 10. We've already chewed up so much of time of this game, so I'm happy about that. We throw a screen to Debo. That's on Debo, y'all. That's not Mariota. That's an interception because of Debo. That isn't, matter of fact, I'm not going to boo. We're going to do this. That's an interception because of Debo, bro. Come on, Debo. We can't have those, bro. Come on, Debo. Right to your chest, man. Right to your chest, Debo.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
Right to your chest, Debo. Man, we got some bad luck, bro.
Come on, son.
Yo, Debo. Come on, bro. That drive was going so well, bro. It felt like we was about to go up 7-0, didn't it? I know I'm not tripping for feeling like we was about to go up 7-0, man.
Come on, son.
Let's go, though, man. Let's hoop, y'all. Come on, defense. Show me what y'all got today. Nah. CC NBA, nah, y'all cook. Hold on, let me get this right. Let me block this.
Come on, son.
Oh, it went away. Oh, they got me. It's cool, though. It's cool. Y'all, I'm going to get y'all next time. I wasn't paying attention. That's a crazy way to start the game. What's good, Junior? Welcome, man.
Come on, son.
We had a great drive going, too, bro. Who would have thought that a screen to Debo could even potentially result in an interception? I thought that was one of our safer plays.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
Defense, let's see what y'all came to play with today, man. That script was going crazy, though. That Cliff Kingsbury script was eating.
Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son.
Man, it felt like we was about to score a touchdown that drive. Come on, Debo. Let's get it together, y'all. Defense, we need y'all today, man. We need y'all in a big way today, defense, bro. We need y'all big time, man. Now I'm seeing tweets about people saying that, you know, that Debo is washed on Twitter. Come on now, bro. That was a really bad play, but come on now. Not washed. Not he's just his entire self is just cooked. Wait, Laramie Tunsil just went into the medical tent? Aw, man. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, defense. We need y'all, man. We need y'all, defense. Let's go. All right, defense. Let's see something, bro. Let's see what this Chiefs script is looking like right now. Handoff. Javon Kinlaw tackles him from behind. Just jumps on his back. We'll take it. Only like a 2-yard gain. Maybe at max 3 for the Chiefs on their first play. Let's go, let's go. 2nd and 8 after only a 2-yard run. With Javon Kinlaw on the tackle from behind. Let's see. Let's get some we got some pressure on Pat Mahomes now. Yes, sir. I told y'all Jacob Martin coming to play. I told y'all Jacob Martin was coming to play. Didn't I tell y'all he was heating up against the Cowboys? Let's go, man. Imagine what happens we get Dorrance Armstrong back with the way that Jacob Martin is playing lately, bro. Come on now, let's go. Let's go, man. Great play by Jacob Martin right there. Thank you, bro. We needed that. Let's go, bro. We are not written off. It's 3rd and 10. Come on, defense. Let's go. Let's get a stop. 3rd and 10. Let's go. Let's get a stop, defense. That was a great play by Jacob Martin. Jacob Martin getting to him again. Pat Mahomes running. Can we get him before he reaches the 4th down marker? Jeremy Reeves with a hit. With that, where they gonna mark that? Where they gonna mark that? Where's the spot on this, bro? He was in the air, so that was like weird. Jacob Martin went a little too far on that play. Great play on 2nd down, but then on 3rd down, he went a little too far. Yeah, he's short. He's short by like an inch. Like an inch. It's like 4th and inches right there. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop. 4th and inches. 4th and inches. Blvd Burgundy and Gold said Jordan McGee and Tyler Owens in on the defense, and now suddenly the defense looks faster. Who would have thought? Let's get it, man. Let's go, man. Let's hoop, man. 4th and short. Let's get this stop if they're going for it. Oh, there go the... No, it went away again. I'm looking at the game. I don't see like the whole NBA little thing that goes on. I'm trying to block it before they get mad at my YouTube channel for that. It ain't me. It's ESPN. So we started with a 5-game front of Jacob Martin, Frankie Louvu at defensive end, Eddie Goldman, Javon Kinlaw, Deron Payne at defensive tackle, and also Tyler Owens started as a big nickel in the package as well. Just to kind of keep y'all updated as to what's going on right now. All right, they ran it right up the middle and got it. That's not good, but, you know, we'll take it, though. We'll take it. At least we made them stress a little bit. Kansas City takes the ball up to their own 46-yard line. They are still not past half field. Yeah, they just completely obliterated the middle of our defensive line, bro. Hey, good hold. Frankie Louvu. Good job setting the edge, Louvu. Johnny Newton in on the play as well. Great play right there. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. And now Laramie Tunsil's going to the locker room, so that's not good news for us right there. But hopefully he's okay. But, bruh, this injury bug got to hop on to a different team, bro. At a certain point, he got to be tired of feeding on us. But it's 2nd and 9 after that big stop by Louvu and Johnny Newton right there combining. It'll be 2nd and 9. Let's go, defense. Let's keep it up. Let's go. Let's get him. Come on, get after him, man. Wait, how is somebody that open? How is somebody that open? Ew. What happened there? I gotta see the replay to see like what that was.
Come on, son.
So he came across in motion and nobody acknowledged him. Joe Jr. said that he made the defense simpler for stuff like that, and y'all still let it happen? All right, decent coverage right there with Trey Amos on Worthy that time. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that play was.
Come on, son.
Let's go. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop. It's 2nd and 10, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, 2nd and 10. They're not even in the red zone yet. Let's just hoop, bro. Let's get a stop. Bimba don't break. Force 3 right here. Force 3. Good pressure right there. Good pressure. We getting after Pat Mahomes now. Yo, Jacob Martin is the best player we have on this defense right now, dog. Jacob Martin is hooping, bro. Jacob Martin is hooping today, man. Jacob Martin is hooping, y'all. That'll be 3rd and 10 defense. Let's go. Bend but don't break. Force 3 right here. Jacob Martin hooping, man. Jacob Martin been hooping, bro. Yeah, these past 2 weeks, bro, he's been going absolutely crazy. He's been going absolutely crazy, bro. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. 3rd and 10. Is that a Lattimore interception? Wait a minute. Is that a Lattimore interception? So Joe Wood Jr. simplifies the defense and we suddenly learn how to play a little bit of defense? Lattimore interception? Great play, bruh. Knee on the ground, elbow on the ground. Yeah, that's an interception. Let's go. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. No points. No points, bro. Jacob Martin hooping with the pressure. Pat Mahomes is under constant duress. And then you get Lattimore with the prime Lattimore interception, bro. Let's go, man. Shouts out Jacob Martin. And Rio Robinson just texted the group. Play the lottery. That's so stupid, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta give Lattimore a little bit more credit than that, bro. But that's the first time all year he's looked like what we traded for him for, man. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Let's go. Let's hoop. Let's hoop. Come on, man. Jacob Martin hooping today, y'all. Jacob Martin is hooping, but shouts out to Lattimore for getting the interception to finish off the drive. Shouts out my boy CJ the Great for the big-time donation. He said, great, donate for the lat interception. Let's go. Appreciate that. Yes, sir, man. Got a donation because of a Marshawn Lattimore interception, bro. Who would have thought, man? Appreciate that big time from my boy CJ the Great, man. Again, we got to go back to celebrating that whole couple of plays of whatever that was. That whole last 2 plays right there with Jacob Martin coming up big and then Marshawn Lattimore with the interception, bro. Jacob Martin is right now, I've been our best player, but Marshawn Lattimore stepping up right there was big time, bro. Big time. Shouts out to Karen for the gifted subscription. It's gifted at random, so somebody randomly caught a new StreetScores membership. Shouts out to Karen, per usual, always doing that, man. Thank you for the support. And then shouts out to Cameron for being the one that received the randomized gift from Karen. Appreciate that. Big time from Karen. And congratulations, Cameron, man. Let's get it. Then shouts out my boy Optimal Focus. He said, lat. I'm thinking of the Soulja Boy meme with the Drake. Let's go, man. Appreciate the donation, man, from my boy Optimal Focus, man. I'm just as confused. I'm just as confuzzled right now, actually. Forget confused, I'm confuzzled. Brandon Coleman in at starting left tackle again with Laramie Tunsil hurt. Appreciate the donation from my boy 202 Titus, always pulling up and supporting as well. He said, let's hoop. I keep telling y'all, bro, all we got to do is hoop, bro. Yes, sir. All you got to do is go out there and hoop, man. Let's hoop. Bill changes direction a couple of times and maximizes the most amount of yards he could have gotten right there. There were 3 guys unblocked waiting on him. I'm surprised he even got the 3-4 yards he got on that run. Shouts out to Bill, man. Appreciate the donation again from my boy 202 Titus, from Optimal Focus, and Karen for the gifted subscription as well. Then you have a donation from my boy Crazy Negro again. He said, that's Al Woodson in a Lattimore Halloween costume. Appreciate the donation. And yeah, man, we haven't seen that from Lattimore all year, bro. He actually finally turned his head around. Wow, that's a new one. Shouts out to Bill for the 4-yard carry. Thank you again, Crazy Negro, for the donation. Let's get it, bro. 2nd and 6. Let's go, offense. That's a Bill toss. He'll run right into the back of his offensive lineman. Hold on to the ball. Don't fumble. That'll be like another 3-4 yard gain. That'll make it like 3rd and 2. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. Shouts out my dog George with the big time donation to the Cash App. He said, just a fan. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Donating just because you're a fan of the stream, man. Appreciate that big time, man. That's big love, man. Thank you. Shouts out my boy George with the Cash App donation right there, the big time Cash App. Thank you. Let's get it, bro. It's 3rd and 2 offense. You know what to do, Cliff.
I've never got into
3rd and 2 offense. You know what to do, Cliff. Let's go. Yeah, Laramie Tunsil's hurt, so Brandon Coleman's starting at left tackle, but he did that last year for us, and it worked just fine. So we should be all right. Mariota running. He'll throw it to Jeremy McNichols. That's not only a first down, but a big game right there. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's do it. Let's go, man. Let's hoop, y'all. Come on, man. No excuses. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's do it. Great first down pickup, man. Shouts out to LeVar for the big time donation to the Cash App as well. He wanted to donate just for the Lattimore interception, man. I'm getting a lot of Lattimore interception donations, man. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the love from my boy LeVar as well. Mariota running for his life, but I thought he was throwing that out of bounds. Did he actually complete that to Luke? Wait, did he actually complete that first down to Luke? Wow. I thought he was throwing that out of bounds. He threw that for a reception. Nah, Mark is hooping. Luke is hooping too right now. Luke is hooping too. Appreciate the donation from my boy Josh to the Cash App as well. I can't even keep up with everything the Commanders are doing. All of y'all donations. Just a short little throw to Zach Ertz right there will probably gain 4 or 5 to like the Kansas City 41. You're already on this side of the field again. Luke McCaffrey with a great catch right there. Great throw from Marcus Mariota as well, bro. But shouts out to my boy Josh for the big time donation to the Cash App. He says, shout me out, fam. Laddie. What's good, Laddie? What's good, Josh? Let's do it, man. Appreciate those donations from everybody. Shouts out to the Commanders because we're moving. 2nd and 6 on the Kansas City 40-yard line. Let's hoop, y'all. Let's keep going. We're doing well right now, y'all. We're doing well. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Jeremy McNichols with a carry. It'll be stuff for maybe like a 2-yard gain. We'll take it, though. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep it going. 2nd and 5. 3rd and 3. My fault. 3rd and 3 after the 2-yard gain. 3rd and 3. Let's hoop. Come on, offense. Let's go. I want a touchdown here. Can't hide that. That Luke McCaffrey play was insane, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's hoop. Let's hoop. Oh, my Lord. Josh Connolly getting bullied. Josh Connolly getting bullied just messed up that whole play. That's on you, Connolly. That's on you, Connolly, right there, bro. That sack is because of Connolly right there, y'all.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
Connolly, what happened on that play, my boy? Are we going for it? We going for it, 4th and 6. Let's do it. You know we going for it, too, because it's not like it's 4th and 5 and we're trying to get them off sides. We going for this for real. I expect Zach Ertz to be targeted, but we'll see how this goes. They're sending 5 for our 5. And I told y'all, Zach Ertz targeted, and that's a first down. I told y'all Zach Ertz would be the guy that would get there. Let's go. Okay, I got the crystal ball tonight, y'all. I don't have it all of the time. I'm not about to sit here and act like I'm able to get it every time, but I got it. I got it. I do. I was like, Zach Ertz, it got to be Zach Ertz. If we're going forward on 4th and 6, who do you trust the most to box somebody out and make a catch? You already saw Debo with a drop. Terry's probably a little rusty, so you got to trust Zach Ertz right there with a first down. I like that. I like that play call. I like the aggressiveness. I like the throw. I like the catch. Let's go. Good leverage by Zach Ertz to get open and make himself available for Marcus Mariota right there. That's a great pickup, bro. What's going on? The clock is stopped because they're trying to see a virtual measurement. Don't steal his us right here, y'all. That's a first down. Don't steal his us. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it, I think. To me, I think he's got it. I think he's got it. I definitely don't think it's conclusive enough evidence to overturn it in any way. Come on, that's got to be a first down. Y'all got to, come on, refs. Come on. They're going to say we were short 5 inches. Come on, dog. Oh man, I like that. I like that play, bro. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. It's a game of inches, y'all. 5 inches. That's all it is. 5 inches. Come on, defense. We need y'all again. Jacob Martin and Lattimore hoop, y'all. We need y'all again. We need y'all again, Lattimore. Lattimore, especially Jacob Martin. Jacob Martin been our best defensive player I've seen on the field so far tonight. He was like that against the Cowboys too, though. Let's go, defense. We need y'all again. I like that play call. I like the play design, man. I thought he had it, but Zach, I mean, if he just could have reached the ball out a little bit, maybe. But then again, he didn't want to risk fumbling. But at that point, I mean, not getting the first down on 4th down and fumbling are both the same thing at the same time. But I think that was a bad spot, though, bro. That was a bad spot to me. Can you challenge the robot? That was definitely a first down. I actually for real thought he had that. I ain't gonna lie. But now with that reception, Zach Ertz has reached 800 catches. He's the 6th tight end in NFL history with 800 catches. That's Tony Gonzalez, Jason Witten, Travis Kelce, Antonio Gates, and Georgia's own Shannon Sharp. Shouts out to Zach Ertz for being an elite company right there, bro. That was a first down, though, bro. That was a first down on it. Y'all, everything I saw, that looked like a straight up first down, bro. What's the point of robots? What's the point of AI and robots if they're going to get it wrong? But y'all know how the Chiefs refs go, though. People have been talking about the Chiefs refs for a while now, so we shouldn't really be surprised. Man, that's eerily reminiscent of the Steelers game last year, bro. I don't know, bro. I think he got it, man. But whatever. Come on, defense. Let's hoop, y'all. As a matter of fact, let's boo the refs real quick. We got to boo the refs and the AI. Who was that playing fast? Jeremy Reeves playing fast today. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Great play by Jeremy Reeves right there. You saw him come in like a heat-seeking missile. Before he even made the tackle, I was happy. Let's go, Reeves. Let's go, Reeves. Good play right there. Heat-seeking missile on the screen, bro. 2nd and 14. Let's keep it up, defense. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Come on now, let's go. Get after Pat Mahomes, bro. Frankie Louvu trying to rush the passer. Rice wide open in the middle. That'll make it 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3. I don't know what was going on with the coverage right there, but that's going to be the end of the first quarter right there. Hey, this first quarter went by very fast. That Cowboys game, the first quarter took about an hour. But this one was pretty quick, though. This took like half the time, real lifetime-wise. Man, that was definitely a first down. Now, I'm still stuck on the fact that that was a first down. But, hey, let's ball, don't lie it moment right here. Let's go get it back, defense. That'll be 3rd and something. Oh, I caught you. Oh, I'm late again. All right, NBA. Okay, ESPN. Okay, ESPN. I'm going to get you with that pop-up. I'm going to get you. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and be ready. Let me just go ahead and get the clicker ready, bro. I'll be ready whenever it pops up, bro. I'm on it. I'm on it. Forget the win. I'm not going to highlight this win probability. I'm going to highlight just the Commanders logo. Nah, I don't want to accidentally block that, though. I don't know. I'll block them. Whatever. We'll see. All right, let's go. Come on, defense. Shouts out to Jeremy Reeves for that play, though. That's annoying, though. We have been on the Chiefs side of the field twice and 0 points. That is ugly. Good news is we keep getting it to the Chiefs side of the field. Bad news is we don't have any points to show for it. But this is a big 3rd and 4 coming up for our defense right here, bro. Come on, bro. We gonna need y'all to hoop today, man. Shouts out my boy JTF for the donation to the super chat. He said manifesting the win tonight held to the Commanders, man. Appreciate the donation, appreciate the support, and also appreciate the manifestation as well. I'm with you, bro. Let's get this dub, man. Appreciate that donation. Let's get this win tonight, y'all, man. Come on, defense. We need a ball don't lie moment right here, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Appreciate the donation from my boy JTF again, man. Defense, we need y'all 3rd and 4 into the first quarter. Let's hoop. That was a very quick first quarter. Especially, that felt like the quickest first quarter of the year, where the Cowboys game felt like the slowest one of the year. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's hoop, bro. Let's go. 3rd and 4, defense. I need y'all. 3rd and 4 from Kansas City's own 41-yard line. Let's get a stop right here. Force them to punt. They're going underneath. Oh, they didn't go underneath. Juju Smith-Schuster with a first down reception right there. Come on, San Francisco. Come on, San Francisco. We need better coverage right there, dog. I know I talked about this on the Commanders Kings earlier with Louis T. People been on Lattimore's head this year, but San Francisco has actually been worse. He's allowed a lot more yards and receptions. So San Francisco, we need better from you. I know you have the 2 interceptions. That's big time, but we need you to be consistent down in, down out. Not a glass cannon. Not either. I don't want you in the Deron Bland category of getting burnt or getting the interception. We need good quality coverage. Oh, Lord. Bobby Wagner out with Pat Mahomes. Good job pushing him out of bounds. But he'll still gain 7 yards off of a barely even running scramble. Second and 3. Let's go. It did look like a holding on that play, too. But either way, getting Bobby Wagner, forcing them to run is exactly what the Chiefs want to do, boy. Let's go 2nd and 3. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Yes, sir. Reeves is everywhere right now, y'all. Reeves is cooking. Let's go, Jeremy. Yes, sir, Travis Kelce. How that feel, man? How that feel, Kelce? Let's go. 3rd and 4, defense. Let's go. Get off the field. 3rd and 4. Don't give him any more. 3rd and 4. Don't give him any more. Let's go, Jeremy Reeves. You hooping today, man. Let's get after Pat. Let's get after Pat. Don't give him time. Yes, sir. Travis Kelce. Thank you. Bobby Wagner, hold on to it. Let's go. Interception. Bobby Wagner off of a Travis Kelce bobble. They just like Deebo Samuel, you got Travis Kelce. Let's go. That's 2 interceptions for this Commanders defense, y'all. Bobby Wagner with a pick, y'all. Let's go, man. Shouts out to Travis Kelce, dog. Yeah, sometimes it's better to be lucky. Sometimes it's just better to be lucky, man, because they got the same thing earlier when we were about to score a touchdown. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, now, Jeremy Reeves, I appreciate what you're doing. You're setting the tone. You've been one of the best players on our entire team this year. Almost caught it. But be aware that they are aware that you're coming down like a heat-seeking missile. Watch out for them to potentially try to hit you down the field. Faking underneath, holding the ball, and then after you get out of position, trying to hit you further down the field. So just be careful, Jeremy Reeves. Keep hooping. I'm loving what I'm seeing, but just stay aware. Just stay aware, bro. Let's go, man. Let's keep hooping, y'all. We're looking good. We're looking all right, defense. We're looking all right. Shouts out my boy Nate with the donation to the super chat. He said, B-Wags with the Swifty play. Hey, thank you for holding on to it. Thank you for catching it, and thank you for holding on to it, man. Appreciate the donation. Shouts out my boy 202 Titus as well. Thank you for the another donation. He said, we're going to have to take this game. Don't leave it up to the refs. I agree. I feel like that all of the time. I know we complain as a fan base that the refs never show us any favor. It feels like they're always against us. It feels like we always have to beat the opponent and the refs at the same time. But you just have to accept that. It is what it is, and we just got to overly hoop. We got to overly hoop. We got to out-hoop the other team so much that we beat the refs as well, man. I agree. We can't always complain about the refs. The refs just gonna ref, bruh. We got to do our part. Appreciate that, 202. Thank you again, Nate, as well, for both of those donations. Let's hoop, man. Shouts out to Jeremy Reeves, bro. He came to play tonight, y'all. Jeremy Reeves came to play tonight, y'all. Shouts out to Bobby Wagner for being opportunistic, though. That's 2 interceptions right there, bro. We needed every single one of those, bro. Let's go. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Play action. Great play design. Nobody ever expects John Bates to get the ball. Great play design and play call by Cliff Kingsbury. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nobody ever expects John Bates to get the ball. Cliff Kingsbury is in the deepest parts of his bag right now, bro. Read option. Fakes it to Bill. Keeps it himself. He'll pick up probably 8-9 yards on that one. That'll be 2nd and 2. Great play by Mariota right there. Cliff is in his bag right now, y'all. Cliff is in his bag right now, y'all. The John Bates play? The John Bates play. And I don't know if y'all have noticed, but a lot of these plays have been predetermined where the ball is going through the air by Cliff Kingsbury pre-snap. Marcus Mariota, shouts out to you for getting it there, but a lot of these are pre-designed before the ball is even snapped. Mariota, you're going to throw it to this guy. Cliff is in his bag. Shouts out to everybody executing, though. Again, another one right there. Deebo Samuel on the screen. Looks like he'll probably lose one. That'll make it 3rd and 3. They're ready for these screens, y'all. They are ready for these screens. Let's go, let's go. You know Cliff Kingsbury's offense is super hurry up when it takes them, our team on the field already running 4 plays for them to finally show the replay of an interception. Let's go, let's go. 3rd and 2. Let's get it. Let's get it, Commanders. Let's go. Show me something.
Never got in to prove it.
Zach Ertz short again, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If Zach Ertz is not clearly past the first down, don't throw it to him, bro. No, he's not gonna pick up yards after catch. We call him No Yak Zach for a reason, man. But they threw that knowing they were going for it. They threw that pass knowing we were going for it. They were like, hey, if we don't get it, we're going to go for it anyway. Let's see if we can get this first down with Zach Ertz on the outside. Let's go, man. 4th and 1. Let's get this first down, Cliff. We're going to throw the ball? That's interesting.
You got to be able to make some plays.
That's the play we went with? Not running the ball? Not a slant? Not an easy... What was that one? I didn't like that one. Now, Cliff was in his bag up till that play right there. I don't know what that was. That was Terry's first target, technically. Ew, bro. Ew. We needed 1 yard and we threw to the end zone? That's what we're doing? What was 4th and 1 and we throw a bomb to the end zone? That's what we're doing? That's what we're doing. That was the play call. That's what we like. I don't get that one, Cliff. That one I don't get. The rest, you was in your bag. Play calling was elite, masterful, 5 out of 5 until whatever that was. Until whatever that might have been. And hey, even though it's a backup kicker to a kicker that we already don't really like that much, maybe at the 28-yard line, maybe you are actually able to make a field goal. But anything besides throwing it into the end zone, bro, just run the ball, man. Or at least if you're going to throw it, make it something short and quick, bro. Slant to Terry. Who in the NFL can cover Terry on a slant, bro?
Come on, son.
But Zach Ertz, bro, I'm going to need you to figure out how to get these first downs when they're thrown to you, dog. The no yak Zach thing is really killing us right now. That's 2 straight drives where he wasn't able to pick up first downs for us.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
I don't know what that was. I don't know what that play was. But, man, hey, Zach, I'm going to need you to figure out some yak today, bro. I'm going to need you to figure some yak out today, bro. I feel like, honestly, if you were going to go for it, if you knew you was going to go for it on 4th down, maybe probably should have just ran the ball, whatever. But defense, we're going to need y'all again. Shouts out to the offense. Now I got to watch this stupid Zen little commercial thing they got going on with YouTube. I mean, I don't even feel like we've ran the ball poorly. We've run the ball pretty well today. So far tonight, I don't know why we're just avoiding it. Granted, they did send like 7 or 8 at us, but at least make it a short pass. Shouts out my boy Corwin for the donation to the super chat. He said no score, but like the aggression, keep it going. I agree. It sucks that we have no points to show for it, but I love how aggressive we've been on offense and defense. You just got to do it. You just got to be smart with your aggression. Sorry, the play was going on, and I had to make sure nothing crazy happened. That'll be a 5-yard gain up the middle with a run from Isaiah Pacheco. That'll make it 2nd and 5 to the Kansas City 33-yard line, I'm assuming. They're going to say it was only a 4-yard gain, so the 32-yard line. My fault. My fault, y'all. Let's go, though. Let's go. Let's hoop. 2nd and 6, defense. Let's go. Appreciate the donation again from my boy Corwin over there, man. Appreciate you always pulling up and supporting defense. Let's go. 4 defensive linemen with Frankie Louvu all the way out in like a wide 9, standing up. We'll see if he even rushes the passer. He may go back in coverage. No, he's rushing the passer, but they'll run it up the middle. Bobby Wagner with a decent run stop right there before he picks up the first down. That'll make it 3rd and 2. Hey, defense. 3rd and 2, you know what to do. 3rd and 2, you know what to do. Third and 2, you know what to do. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, Zach, but again, though, when we get back on offense, we're going to need a little bit of yak out of y'all, man. 3rd and 2, you know what to do. Immediate throw to to Travis Kelce right there. Jordan McGee with the tackle, but not a great play overall by the defense. Kansas City takes it up to their own 47-yard line. They are still not past midfield. We can still get a stop right here. Jordan McGee a little late to get into Travis Kelce right there. But again, those are some of the mistakes you're going to see from the younger guys when they play more. I'm just happy he's on the field, and I'm happy that he's flying around. He hesitated a little bit, but I'm just happy he's on the field and learning, bro. Just learn. Let's get him. Let's get him. Get after Pat Mahomes, bro. Why is Kelce that open, bro? Tyler Owens and Jordan McGee in on the tackle. Was it their fault that he was open in the first place? Was it their fault that he was open in the first place? You got to get pressure on Pat Mahomes, bro. Javon Kinlaw just a little late. I think he had to fight through a double team, though, but still, bro, you got to be better. Come on, y'all, defense. Settle down, defense. Let's go. Isaiah Pacheco carry. Bobby Wagner with a good open field tackle right there because, oh boy, Isaiah Pacheco was moving. Shouts out to Bobby Wagner for that tackle right there. Kansas City Chiefs have it at 2nd and 4 on the Washington 16-yard line after a couple of big plays. Let's get a stop, y'all. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, Jacob Martin out. Okay, Tyler Owens and Jordan McGee, they're always where the ball is. Now, maybe it's their fault the guys may be open or whatever, but Jordan McGee and Tyler Owens are always combining for tackles. On that run play, Jacob Martin got killed by the read option right there with Pat Mahomes. He pitched it out to the running back, and Jacob Martin wasn't ready. Then you have Jordan McGee and Tyler Owens flying over. Every time, I don't know if y'all noticed, but it's either Jeremy Reeves or you see a 58 and an 18. It's literally been 39, 58, and 18 making almost every tackle I've seen, other than, unless it's up the middle, then it's Bobby Wagner. All the other ones is from those three guys. Oh, my Lord. Right up the middle on 3rd and 1. Pick it up easily. Come on, defense. Settle down. No touchdown here. Bimba don't break. Another turnover or force 3. Cool with me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, defense. Pick it up. Pick it up. Let's go. Chiefs run the ball now down to their 1st and goal on like the, what is that, 7-yard line about? Let's get a stop. Rashee Rice, read option. And that's with Wildcat. Direct snap from Rashee Rice. I love the grill. I ain't gonna lie, though. But boo, defense. Y'all got to be better than that, bro. Even though, they held the Chiefs scoreless in the 1st quarter. I don't know if y'all know this, but let me go get the stat. I had the stat somewhere. Hold on. This is the first time the Chiefs were held scoreless in the 1st quarter since week 10 of last season, bro. So this defense did a better job against the Chiefs in the 1st quarter than any other defense. That's not a touchdown. That's actually short. That's short. That's actually not a touchdown, though. But again, I want to emphasize this defense is doing its job relative to the situation. The Chiefs have not gone through a 1st quarter without scoring since week 10 of last season. Week 10 of last season, y'all. So this defense has not been bad, bro. They're doing what they're supposed to do. This is the least effective the Chiefs offense have been through a 1st quarter since week 10 of last year, bro. So I know the defense is messing up right now on this drive, but still got to be better. But still, they're doing something I didn't expect coming into this game. I blame our offense more than anything else right now. He's short. He's definitely short. He's definitely short. Clearly, after the replay. What's it? Bleeding Burgundy and Gold said Joe Wood Jr. in his bag, but Cliff Kingsbury suddenly turns into a dunce. That's funny. We finally get Joe Wood Jr. to get some stuff going well for us. And then the offense struggling a little bit. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's defense. Hey, defense, let's get a stop. 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. Let's get a stop. You know the Chiefs get a little creative right here in these situations, though. Oh, you said something is covering. Oh, my fault. I got you. Okay, I'll stop that. I'll move that out the way. Covering the score. Okay. Appreciate that, Neek. Now, let's see. Let's go. Handoff up the middle. That one's, you can't deny that. I forgot to unpress the boo thing. That's my fault. Yeah, you can't deny that one, though, bro. But again, we held the Chiefs scoreless in the 1st quarter. We're the first team to do that since week 10 of last year, dog. So the defense is doing their part. You would love it on any given night. You can hold a team scoreless all game. That would be elite stuff. But how about our defense is actually having arguably their best game of the season compared, relative to the competition that they're going against as far on the opposing offensive side of the ball. You know what I'm saying? Relative to the situation, this is the best our defense has played all year. But the offense doesn't have any points. Let's go. Come on, offense. We need something right here, y'all. We need points, bro. We need 7. Uh-oh. Even Johnny Newton just got hurt, y'all. Johnny Newton now limping off the field, going into the locker room as well, so that's not good news. Come on, offense. We need something from y'all, dog. And it's crazy, too, because we was just talking about Cliff Kingsbury was in his bag, and then fourth downs, he just forgets how to play call. First, second, and third down, he been in his bag. That fourth down stuff been ugly. But also, no Yak Zach killing us right now. Yeah, Tyler Owens, I think, was definitely the one that was at fault for that big Travis Kelce play. But, hey, let the young guys play. They'll learn, bruh. We need more speed on that field, point blank, period. Oh, I'm looking at a replay right now. Zach Ertz was wide open on that fourth down play for us. Zach Ertz was wide open, so Marcus Mariota just didn't even look at him. Zach Ertz is wide open by, like, literally almost 3 yards. He's 2 yards past the first down. The nearest defender is like 3 yards behind him. Like, Zach Ertz is on the 25-yard line. The defender is on, like, the 22. All you need to do is get to, like, the 22-yard line. The first down's 22. Zach Ertz is on the 25. I mean, no, my fault. First down is on the 27-yard line. Zach Ertz is on the 25. The nearest defender is on the 22. So Marcus Mariota is actually the blame on that right there. I mean, you know, it would have been nice if Cliff Kingsbury could have called something maybe better. But, I mean, if a receiver's open and the quarterback doesn't see him and doesn't get them the ball, that's on them. That is on the quarterback. So that's after further review, Mariota, that's on you, that last fourth down. The first one was on the refs and no Yak Zach. The second one was on you, on Marcus Mariota. Jalen Lane with a pretty good return right there up to the 35. We'll take it. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, offense. We need 7 points right now. Yeah, I probably would stream. That's very aspirational right now, but I probably would stream, yes. If I don't find a way to get up there and go and stream from there, I'll definitely stream it from home. Boy, Bill met immediately, bro. They are not worried about us throwing the ball if they're able to blitz and get to Bill that quickly behind the line of scrimmage, bro. So that'll be 2nd and 10. Shouts out to Nick Bolton for a great play right there, but clearly they are. Ben Sinnott, who are you blocking? Ben Sinnott, who are you blocking? Okay, well, you know, Ben Sinnott makes up for it with a big reception right there. We'll take it. We'll take it. Ben Sinnott not blocking anybody on the play before, but then makes up for it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I say Bill with the carry. They just have more Chiefs players than we have blockers, bro. They still talking about Rio and Louie in the chat, talking about in the group chat, talking about play the lotto. Not only do you have a Lattimore interception, but you have a Ben Sinnott big reception. Played a lot of. Shouts out my boy Mr. CB for the donation to the super chat. He said 7-0 with 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Can't be mad. Got to get points off turnovers, though. I completely agree. You cannot be mad at that. Boy, Mariota making something out of nothing, bro. Thank you. You folded that fourth down earlier, but thank goodness. Laramie Tunsil's back on the field, but he's limping and in pain, so watch out for that. Appreciate the donation from my boy Mr. CB, man. Thank you big time for that. Yeah, Laramie Tunsil's on the field, but he's clearly hurt. Shouts out to Marcus Mariota for making something out of nothing right there, though. It's 3rd and 5. Let's go. 3rd and 5. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd and 5. Let's go. Come on, let's hoop. Give me a first down. Ugh, that throw to the Jeremy McNichols just floated, bro. Why'd you float it like that? But whatever, we'll take the first down. Good protection from the offensive line right there to even give Mariota that much time, Go. Let's go. First down. First down, Jeremy McNichols, big time play right there. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go. Yeah, Brandon Coleman's back on the field. Shouts out to Terry for helping chip for Brandon Coleman. Cliff Kingsbury's having to get back into his bag again with that. Let's go, man. Jeremy McNichols is the game-leading receiver right now. Marcus Mariota, another keeper. What are you doing? Who did you think you were about to jump over? Who did you think you were? Marcus Mariota, chill. Chill, bruh. If you get hurt, it's over with, bruh. Chill. You are the backup quarterback already in. What you got going on, my boy? Yeah, Laramie Tunsil tried to go back out there, but he was in so much pain it wasn't even worth it. So he may be done today, but I mean, the fact that they even tried to throw him back out there lets you know he may be able to play through it next week. Let's see how this goes. Come on, offense. That'll be 2nd and 11 after whatever Marcus Mariota just tried to do with the ball. Rio said, play the lottery, man. Lattimore interception. Ben Sinnott reception. Okay. Okay, let's go, let's go. So we had Chris Moore on the field in a single wide receiver set. I didn't like that at all. Mariota, don't ever try to hurdle like that again, bro. You saw what happened to Luke McCaffrey last week. Chill. Just chill. But again, I want to point out the fact this is something that I noticed in that replay of the I think it was the Jeremy McNichols 3rd down reception right there. We have receivers chipping edge rushers again. We haven't needed to do that with Laramie Tunsil at left tackle, and we haven't even done that much for Josh Connolly. When Brandon Coleman comes back in to play left tackle because Laramie Tunsil gets hurt, I saw Terry McLaurin chipping an edge rusher again on that play. So shouts out to Cliff Kingsbury for being willing to, adjust the offense and the game plan, the play calls around the personnel that's on the field. And I do not know why he doesn't have any. I do not know. I have no idea. I don't know. But yeah, man, shouts out to Cliff Kingsbury for adjusting the offense around the guys he has on the field. He is a guy that's not great at being on an island one-on-one. So Brandon Coleman, he needs a little help. Cliff Kingsbury's giving him his help. Terry McLaurin's chipping before he runs a route. Bro, why did he throw the ball like that to Jeremy McNichols, though? Like, am I the only one that's stuck on that throw? Like how he threw it? It looked like he threw it to a baby. You know how you try to throw it to a baby so it won't hurt? You kind of like loft it up, but you almost shoot it like a basketball. That's how he threw that to Jeremy McNichols on the play before. Am I tripping? Like that? Have y'all seen the replay of that? Like, it looked ugly. I mean, it worked. I'll take it, but it was just like, what was that? You know what I'm saying? All right, 2nd and 10, 2nd and 11, whatever you want to call it, 2-minute warning. Kansas City 21-yard line. Let's hoop, y'all. Okay, screen to Jeremy McNichols. Good blocks, good blocks. He'll take it maybe to a first down. I don't know. Is that short? Is that 3rd and 1? Wait, is that true? From Eden Dolphin? Wait, what? Is that true? Is that true, Neek? 3rd and 1. Let's see. Let's go get this, man. Come on. Let's go, man. Let's go attack this win. You're not gonna be given the win by the Chiefs. You got to take it. You got to take this win. Let's hoop, bro. Let's hoop, bro. You got to take this win. We need touchdown right here, y'all. Touchdown right here, y'all. What's going on? What are we doing? What's going on with the game? It's an official review. They're looking at the spot. That's a first down. That's for sure a first down. That's a first down. That's literally a first down. That's a first down. Yeah, that's definitely a first down. Yes, sir. That'll be first and goal at the 10-yard line. Let's go. Jaden Daniels looks happy, too. That's cool. That's cool. Jeremy McNichols is our leading receiver so far in this game. Hey, whatever works. Whatever works. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. First and 10. Right there. It's technically first and 10 at the 11-yard line, so it's not even first and goal. You could technically get a first down right there at the 1-yard line. We'll see, though. I'm about to say, how did the clock get all the way down to 126? I was confused by that. So they're putting it back at 154. I mean, I prefer it to be at 126 right now. I don't want the Chiefs to have any time to get the ball back, but what's going on with like this whole first down marker stuff though? Disco said, don't smile too much, Jaden. They'll think you don't care. Yeah, that's crazy that a lot of people are accusing Jaden Daniels of not caring because he be smiling. Oh, let me catch you. Nope, nope, nope. Let me catch you. Oh, no, I'm on the way. Block that, block that. It didn't let me block it. All right, I just can't win. I tried. I'm just going to scroll down because I don't want the YouTube to get mad at me. I don't want YouTube to get mad at me, bro. I don't know how to block that. I'm going to have to go to a different Gamecast. Maybe ESPN's just over with because they just keep fighting through. They keep fighting through no matter what I got. All right, first and 10 from the 11-yard line. Touchdown here, Commanders, right? Let's go. Let's go, Cliff. Touchdown.
I never got into to prove it late.
Let's go, touchdown. Let's go, let's go. Let's hoop. No mistakes, no penalties.
You gotta be able to make some
Oh,
plays.
my Lord, bro. I ain't mad at the attempt, but
First and foremost,
I mean, they just, boy. So that looks like that'll be, he got back maybe to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he got back to the line. Let me look at this replay and see whose fault that was. That was horrible. John Bates. John Bates got bullied on a block? That's not usual. See, that's the problem. John Bates got, I mean, it didn't matter, though. Even outside of John Bates, that was stopped. But I'm not used to seeing John Bates get bullied like that, though.
Coaching practice, then they're going to catch up to you.
Second and 10.
Do everything we can to make sure we maximize them as a player and put them in a position to be successful.
Fake screen to Debo. Mariota running for his life. Oh, my Lord. Did Debo catch that? Wait, they didn't count that in? I thought that was...
Make some plays.
I thought that was in. Let me see the replay. Wait a minute.
First and foremost, consistency in approach, and then the standards got to be the standard no matter what.
That's in.
This is the time to get it done here.
I don't know. That's catching in to me. Yeah, he kind of lost it. Yeah, it's just it's bobbly. So I guess I can see it. What is this lob? Why is Marcus Mariota throwing like this? Terry is open. Mariota, you good? No, he caught that. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Come on, refs. Come on, refs. Come on, refs. That's a touchdown. Come on, refs. Come on. Don't play. That's a catch. That's a touchdown. Mariota, hey, talk to me. Hey. I appreciate the touchdown pass. You've been doing a good job escaping the pocket and stuff like that, but Mariota, you got to talk to me, dog. What are these passes? Can you just throw the ball like an NFL quarterback, please, bro? You've been playing well for the most part. I just don't understand these rainbow throws, bro. Chill. He's playing basketball. He's shooting it like this. So, Mariota, I'm sorry you got to step into my office real quick, but we got to talk about this, bro. What is this? I think that looks like a touchdown to me. It should be matter of fact, refs, it better be a touchdown. But come on, Mariota, the Jeremy McNichols throw, and then that one. What is going on? Are you throwing a beach balloon, a beach ball or something like that? He's throwing hot air balloons out there, bro. What is going on, Mariota? Please, just chill. Throw it like an NFL quarterback, please. I know you're trying to lob, but you don't have to shoot it like a basketball to lob it. You can do this. You can kind of under it a little bit, do a little eh. But you ain't got to do this. Come on, man. Come on, get it together, Mariota. Get it together. Get it together. All right, that's it, Mariota. You good now. You just had to step into my office real quick because I don't know what that was. But that is definitely a touchdown. That is for sure a touchdown, and I will celebrate it once I hear it from the refs. I know I see Gamecast saying it is, but I'm not celebrating until I know for a fact, bro. Mariota, you got to chill, bro. Mariota, you got to chill. Paul Connor called them stepdad passes. No, he throwing passes like you try to throw to a 2-year-old that can barely walk. So you don't hurt him. Little What's going on, man? Why is he arm punting? Why are you arm punting, bro? What is this? It's not even like a rainbow like you're supposed to do. It's not like when you tap the button on Madden. He's shooting like a basketball, like he's throwing to a 3-year-old. They can't catch. Shouts out my dog Mike has bad knees. First of all, funny name, and appreciate the donation as always, man. He said Mariota with the alley-oops, bro. I don't know what's going on with that one. Bro, why has every Terry touchdown this season been so controversial? The first one got taken away, and then this one got added back. Out of the way, though. Terry, first touchdown of the season, y'all. Terry, first touchdown of the season. Great catch by Terry, bro. Great catch by Terry. Even our backup kicker made the extra point. Barely made it, but out of the way, let's get it, man. Let's go, defense. Can y'all hold for 58 seconds? Please hold for 58 seconds. Terry with his first touchdown of the season. Let's go, man. 7-7. Can y'all hold going into the halftime? Please, defense. Please. Don't let this be like the Cowboys last week, bro. Please, please, please. Y'all have to defend for 58 seconds and one timeout. Please, bro. Mind you, the Chiefs start with the ball to start the third quarter as well, bro. Man, what an incredible catch by Terry McLaurin, though, bro. That was an insane catch right there. Thank you, bro. The difference of having Terry McLaurin on the field, man. What's good, James? What's good, James Fisher? The bill. Appreciate you pulling up. Yes, sir. That's a time. That is a touchdown right there, bro. That is a touchdown against zone coverage as well, too. Sneaky play right there. Good pass protection. That play is impossible without pass protection. Let's go, man. Let's shock the world, y'all. Shouts out to the pass protection because Marcus Mariota had about 7-8 seconds back there, bro. Oh, my Lord. This backup kicker, that kick sucked, bro. But, hey, shouts out to the kickoff coverage team for going and making a play right there. All right, come on, defense. We need y'all. There's a flag, too. Hopefully it's on the Chiefs so they move further back. But, man, yeah, shouts out to us, bro. We got ourselves a big touchdown. Shouts out my boy Dwayne Lee pulling up and donating every time we score touchdowns, man. Appreciate that. He said tied going into halftime. I hope so. I hope so. Appreciate the Cash App donation from my boy Dwayne Lee for the touchdown, man. Let's get it, man. The game is tied up. Let's hoop, y'all. Let's hoop. Yep, that was definitely a hold, too. Back up, Chiefs. Back up, Chiefs. Let's go. They're 53 seconds. They're on the 15-yard line. Let's go, defense. Come on, let's get a stop. Appreciate the donation from my boy Dwayne Lee. Appreciate the donation from Karen as well. You already gave a membership to a random StreetScores family member in the chat, but then you pull up and donate to the Cash App as well. She said Terry is officially back, and I love to see it. Meanwhile, Pat Mahomes scrambling. We're missing tackles. He'll slide after like a 17-yard pickup with his legs. They only have one timeout, but that did chew a lot of clock. Come on, defense, hold it down. Appreciate the donations from Karen and Dwayne Lee for that touchdown right there. Come on, defense, let's get a stop. Jacob Martin, we need you. Oh, Lord. Travis Kelce with a first down reception. Quan Martin encouraging with the tackle. They have 24 seconds left. They call their final timeout. Come on, defense, 24 seconds. Thank you, Quan Martin, for tackling them in bounds. He said call Marcus Mariota Marcus Scariota. It doesn't rhyme, but I see what you're saying with the spelling, though. I see it. But Quan Martin, better coverage there would have been nice, but at least you tackled them inbounds. Thank you. To force them to use their final timeout. Come on, let's go. Come on, defense. Y'all can get a stop, y'all. Y'all can get a stop. Y'all can get a stop, bro. Let's go in. Tied 7-7 to halftime. Please, bro. Please, let's go, defense. Let's go. Let's get a stop, y'all. Big time stop. Let's hoop. Let's hoop. 24 seconds left. No timeouts for the Chiefs. Come on, defense. Let's go. Let's go, man. Play well. Play well. Come on, Joe Wood Jr. and this defense. Keep up the good work. Y'all haven't been dominant, but y'all have been better than anything the Chiefs have done this season. Let's go. Let's go. Get after him. We sent 4. There's a lob. Pat Mahomes got hit. Good pressure. Good pressure. 2nd and 10. Good job, defense. Good job, defense. Good hit. Good hit. Who was that? Javon Kinlaw? Was that Javon Kinlaw with the hit right there? Let me see. Let me see. Yes, sir. Javon Kinlaw got through his guy. Got a nice hit on Pat Mahomes right there. Yes, sir. Thank you, Kinlaw. Great hit. Great hit. Let's go. Get after Pat Mahomes, man. Good coverage, Amos. Good coverage, Amos. That's what I'm talking about, rookie. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, rookie. Good play recognition, bro. Good job right there, man. Let's go. 3rd and 10, defense. Let's get a stop, bro. 3rd and 10. Let's get this stop right here. Get after Pat Mahomes. Frankie Louvu with the delayed pressure. Man, that's a sack, bro. You didn't throw that anywhere. You didn't throw that anywhere, bro. That has to be some sort of... I hate that throw. That's a sack, bro. That's grounding, bro. Or at least it should be. They need to change the rules. He ain't throw that to nobody. But good play. I thank you, Joe Wood Jr., for having Frankie Louvu spy. Thank you. Thank you for the adjustment. That's intentional grounding, dog, every day. Thank you. Thank you, refs. Finally. Let's go, man. That's it. That's it. Halftime, tied 7-7. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Great first half by the defense. Offense, y'all got to do better. But hey, the defense hoop, bro. Offense, y'all got to be better, but defense is doing their job. I'm trying to block this, bro. How do I block this? Man, I just got to scroll down, I guess. But yes, yes, sir, Louvu. Yes, sir. Kansas City gets the ball to start the third quarter, but hey, man, I'll take it. 7-7 versus Kansas City. In Kansas City, I told y'all we can shock the world today, man. I expect the offense to be better, though. We left a lot of points on the field, bro, not being able to convert some fourth downs on easy situations where Marcus Mariota missed Zach Ertz wide open, bro. Let's go, man. Big underdogs doing their thing, man. First and 10 on one of those plays. That last little possession, it was 1st and 10. Javon Kinlaw pressure forced incomplete. 2nd and 10, Trey Amos forced incomplete with great coverage. And then Frankie Louvu as a spy goes and gets Pat Mahomes and forces an intentional grounding right there, bro. So shouts out to Joe Wood Jr. for making the right adjustments. Yes, these younger guys are going to make mistakes. We've seen Tyler Owens already make a couple of mistakes. We've seen Jordan McGee get beat on a coverage snap already. But these guys being fast matters, bro, and it's helping a lot. Jeremy Reeves is playing like a heat-seeking missile. It's working out so far, man. Shouts out to the Commanders for that first half, bro. Again, we do not start with the ball to start the third quarter. We're going to need the defense to get the ball back to the offense without allowing points for us to take a lead. But this is really what you could hope for in this game. I don't know what's going on with Marcus Mariota with those throws, but he's having a decent game today, and I'll take it. Shouts out my boy Corwin. He said, this is what having confidence looks like. Shouts out to Gabe, man. Appreciate the donation, and I agree, bro. You never go into any game feeling defeated, bro. You have a chance to beat any and everybody in the NFL, bro. You just got to go out there, prepare correctly, execute, and just play with confidence and do your thing, bro. And be opportunistic. When there are turnovers to get, go get them things, man. Liking what I'm seeing from this first half from this team. Offense can do way better, but the defense is hooping. Again, mind you, I want to remind y'all that this is the first quarter that the Chiefs have gone scoreless since week 10 of last season, y'all. This is the first time the Chiefs have gone scoreless in a first quarter since week 10 of last season. The defense is doing their part. Offense, y'all got to score more points, man. Shouts out Dan Quinn and Joe Wood Jr. for whatever adjustments they made, it worked. And again, we're missing a lot of personnel on defense still. We are still missing our top 3 edge rushers, but scheme changes, and it's working right now, bro. Shouts out, bro. Shouts out everything, bro. Got to give credit to Joe Wood Jr. and Dan Quinn, bro. They fixed something. They figured something out. Now, of course, there are such things as halftime adjustments, so the Chiefs are going to change some things around. We're going to have to change some things around right back. You know what I'm saying? It's not over. But, man, let's go. Chiefs start with the ball to start the third quarter. With defense, y'all got to come out with that same intensity, that same amount of speed. This is the first time our defense doesn't look like the slowest defense in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time our defense does not look like the slowest defense in the NFL. Oh, I am? Okay, thanks, Ma. I didn't even notice. Let's go, man. Offense, y'all got to be better, though, bro. We can win if the defense keeps doing what they're doing and the offense gets better, bro. And we've had opportunities to get more points. We just thrown them away. We've been on their side of the field, I think, every possession. Has it been every possession that we've gone past the 50-yard line? We just haven't come away with points every time? Shouts out to the team, man. Shouts out to the team, man. Let's go, let's go. Defense especially, but offense, y'all are at least moving the ball and taking time off the clock. Like I said, y'all need to score more points, but at least y'all are doing y'all thing as far as keeping the Chiefs offense off the field and keeping our defense relatively fresh, bro. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, man. Here's an interesting stat brought up by Ben Standig right here. Halftime 7-7. Washington has more yards and fewer turnovers and controlled the clock. Excellent work overall outside of not putting up more points given the trips into Kansas City's territory. Holding Mahomes to 7 is a huge accomplishment. I completely agree, bro. Let's go, man. We are still in this. We are still in this, y'all. We start on defense to start the third quarter, but we can always find a way to take this lead. If our defense gets off the field without allowing points and our offense gets the ball and we take a lead, come on now. And shouts out to Mahomes too, man. Mahomes is 14 of 17 for 155 yards. 9.1 yards per attempt, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. But again, the interception wasn't his fault. That was completely Debo. Pat Mahomes first half, 8 of 15, 89 yards, 5.9 yards per attempt, 0 touchdowns and an interception. So you could argue Mahomes has actually been playing better than Mariota has been playing better than Mahomes so far through the first half. We'll see if we can keep it up. We'll see if we can keep it up. Let's go. And then shouts out my dog Ralph for the big time donation, the biggest donation of the night to the Cash App. He said, let's go Commanders. Appreciate everything you do. Appreciate the support from you and everybody in the chat, man. Thank y'all for pulling up and watching this game with me. I know a lot of y'all came into this game fairly pessimistic, down and everything. I'm going to give y'all the energy y'all need, bro. I'm going to always be optimistic, and it's just so beautiful. It brings a tear to my eye to see my Georgia dog, James Cook, get that 80-yard run right there, bro. He had 216 yards or something. How many yards he had? 216 himself. That's a Georgia dog, though. That's what we do. Appreciate the donation from my boy Ralph. Again, the biggest donation of the entire night, of the entire stream. Appreciate that, my boy. Also, shouts out to Evan for the donation to the Super Chat as well. He said the machine started with 2, and now... Mahomes started with 2, and now he has 4 is what you mean. Wait, so he came into this game with only 2 interceptions. Now he doubled that already in the first half? That's crazy. I didn't even notice that. Let's go. Appreciate the donation. I see you retracted it. But I think that's what you meant, right? Yes, sir. Appreciate those donations. Let's keep hooping, bro. Let's keep hooping, y'all. The game is in range, bro. Offense, we just need y'all to take it up to another gear. We can move the ball. We just got to convert these 3rd and 4th downs and score more points, man. What's good, Beloved? I see my boy Beloved said he's at the bar watching the game. Hey, man, we're feeling it right now. I got to ask y'all a question as always, man. Do y'all believe?
Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the capital city of the United States of America, Washington, D.C., ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
I told y'all, we've done far more unlikely things in the past. Remember we ruined the Steelers' undefeated season? Everybody assumed we were going to lose that game. We did. And I want to keep bringing up the fact that team healthy was worse than this team hurt. And we still found a way to shock the world with that one. The undefeated Eagles season that we ended. Again, another roster that even healthy that year is worse than what we have this year while hurt. And we found a way to shock the world, bro. Let's keep going, man. Let's hoop. But we got to stay healthy, bro. I don't like the fact that even, our boy Larry Tunsil is hurt right now. But, bro, we got to hold it together, y'all. We got to hold it together. How we feeling in the chat, man? How we feeling? Appreciate all of the donations. If you haven't yet, make sure you leave a like in the chat, too, bro. Even if you can't donate, just make sure you leave that like, man. Liking is free, and it means the world to me, man. So please make sure you leave a like, bro.
You can do it!
Please. Is that Terry? That was Terry's first touchdown of the season, right? Because they took away the other one against the Raiders, which is the play he got hurt on. That's interesting, though, that Jaden Daniels is even at the game supporting the team and running around. Jaden Daniels looks like he's playing next week to me, bro. That man is jumping up and down, running around. I don't know if y'all noticed on the sideline, but Jaden Daniels is jumping up and down, running around and everything as if he's not hurt. He's in his, regular chilling clothes. You know, he's not helmet and pads, but I don't know. I think he probably might play next week against the Seahawks, the way he's looking. But that's not my concern right now, bro. We trying to get this dub against the Chiefs in Kansas City right now, man. Shouts out to this Commanders defense, bro. Let's go. He does look happy, too. Shouts out to Luvu, man. Good job spying on Pat Mahomes, man. Good. You're doing a great job of spying on Pat Mahomes. I can't wait to see what this second half has in store for us, bro. Let's shock the world and win this game. That completely changes the entire outlook of the season, bro. Because first of all, if we win this game, it's going to be because the defense balled out. And that changes everything. If our defense, if we figure something out, and you know, it's unfortunate maybe it took 8 weeks into the season to do it, but if we did and something clicks and we finally got something going on defense and we get Jaden Daniels back with Terry and Debo for the first time since week 2 of the NFL season, oh, watch out. We're still that team that went to the NFC Championship game last year. Don't let people fool y'all. I keep telling y'all, it's been injuries more than anything else while we've been struggling this season. Shouts out my boy Darian with the big time donation to the Super Chat. He said on a 12-day cruise, watched the Dallas game hurt, but got my championship white Jedi 5 jersey on, and love seeing these Kansas City fans looking scared. Hell to the Commanders, man. Appreciate the donation. Appreciate the love, and I love the message, man. I'm right with you. Shouts out to you on the cruise going crazy. Let's hoop, man. Let's go. Shouts out my boy Supreme Chancellor for the big time donation as well. He said, my guy Rico, let's go Commanders, and all caps. Let's get it, man. Appreciate yet another donation from my boy Supreme Chancellor. Let's hoop, y'all. All you got to do is hoop, right? All you got to do is hoop. The game is in reach. The game is in reach. Let's go. How we feeling, everybody in the chat, man? Appreciate those donations, man. Come on, Commanders. Come on, Commanders. Let's go. Now, my player's already cooked, but I'm still going to show it to y'all because I'm just, you know, I'm a man of my word. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to run from confrontation, from mistakes. But let me show y'all real quick what I got going on. It got ugly, though. It got a little ugly, though. Oh, wrong button. Hold on. I got to do this first. Hold on. I forgot. But in the meanwhile, though, let me scroll over. Shouts out to Sleeper, man. With them, you have a chance to 1,000 times your cash with daily fantasy football. You see Terry already has a touchdown. Debo let us down with that interception that he caused, but he still has a chance to go out there and score some points as well. Wait till Bill gets going. And, of course, you can pick on stats for these stars like touchdowns, passing yards, receiving yards, fantasy points, and more for up to 1,000 times your payout on Sleeper. And, of course, as well, man, right now, let me bring it up on the screen. New users can even get a free $20 without a deposit on top of the already 100% match. You get up to $100 on your first deposit using promo code SCORE. That's SCORE. Or you can just click the link at the top of the description of this live stream and every video on live stream I'm doing all season, man. Make sure you rock with me and Sleeper all year, bro. We going to keep eating. But even beyond that, let me go ahead and pull up my Sleeper picks as well. I'm cooked, but we going to keep trying, bro. Because I turned 10 into 800 week 1, and that wasn't a fluke, bro. We're going to keep getting after it. And I'm consistently like one thing away from it most of the time, bro. Like, literally, most of my plays that I do on a weekly basis, I'm one away, bro. One away. Now, this one turned out bad. Because Xavier Worthy already caught us lacking on a miscommunication. Same thing with Travis Kelce, miscommunication. But other than that, man, Marcus Mariota, I think he can get you 6.5 more rushing yards, bro. Of course, Pat Mahomes is going to get 1 passing yard. We don't really care about this anymore. It's already dead, so I'm hoping that the Chiefs don't accomplish any of these things in my 8-leg. But again, we're going to keep trying every week, y'all. We ain't giving up. We are not giving up. But appreciate y'all, man. Let's go ahead and get back to it again. Shouts out to Sleeper. You have a chance to 1,000 times your cash with Sleeper every day, man. They have NFL, NBA is in full swing of things, even though my boy Ant is out positioning. They will start with the ball with some bad field positioning. Let's go, let's go. Let's hoop. Come on, defense. Chiefs start with the ball in their own 20. That's horrible field positioning. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Let's keep that momentum going from what we just did right before we went into the halftime tunnel. Let's go. Dang, Mariota has 155 passing yards to Pat Mahomes' 89. Even though Mahomes is out rushing Mariota by 9 yards, but Jerick McNichols right now is the leading receiver of the entire game. Let's go. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop. Little underneath throw. They're trying to spread us out to make us have to cover the entire field horizontally. I understand. That's like a setup play. The Chiefs did that to kind of make us think about it, and then now we got to worry about it for moving forward. I really hope Frankie Louvu isn't hurt from what it looked like right there, right? Frankie Louvu, you okay right after that tackle? We good? 2nd and 5 after a short pickup right there by the Chiefs. Laramie Tunsil has officially been ruled out. I'll take it, bro. I don't want to make an injury worse. Louvu looks like he's good to go. Maybe something happened with his shoe, but he was fidgeting with it at first, but it looks like he's good to go. Come on, defense, 2nd and 5. Kansas City 25-yard line. Let's go. Oh, that was McGee on the ground. Come on, Jacob Martin, get to him. Bobbled pass, and then he dropped it. Okay, he dropped it. Quan Martin, hey, watch out. Oh, and they called it too. Quan, bro. Come on, Quan. The play already over, dog. Was that Bobby Wagner that tipped the pass? Was that him? Good job, Wagner. Made that a tough catch. Quan, come on, man. Come on, Quan. Come on, Quan. Come on, Quan. We can't have that, man. Come on, we got to be better than that. We got to be better than that. I mean, I don't think that really was a necessary roughness like that, but you just can't even put yourself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? That's my problem with Quan. I don't like the call, but at the same time, Quan, you just can't even allow that to be called. You know what I'm saying? Don't even put yourself in that situation. And Bobby Wagner out in coverage. There they go. They're trying to do that. They're trying to get Bobby Wagner to have to run sideline to sideline. Typically doesn't work out for us. Come on, Quan. Get it together, man. Just to let y'all know again, Laramie Tunsil has been ruled out for the rest of the game. Just a fair warning. Heads up to everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, defense. Let's hoop. Let's hoop. 2nd and 2. Let's get a stop. Isaiah Pachenko, delayed handoff right up the middle. Running back draw. Hey. I see y'all picking them up off the ground. Don't slam them, bro. We can't have any more penalties, man. All right, that's 1st and 10. The Washington's 47-yard line. Come on, defense. Let's get a big stop right here, y'all. Come on. I want our offense with the ball with a chance to take the lead, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's go. 1st and 10. Get after Pat Mahomes. He's running. It looked like the play was blown dead while how everybody just kind of stopped moving. And why is Travis Kelce just wide open underneath? Nobody accounting for Travis Kelce? What was that? What was that?
Come on, son. Come on.
Come on, defense. Settle down. I don't know how you give Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce that much time.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
How do we allow Daron Payne to be the closest guy to Travis Kelce? Where was the rest of the defense at?
Come on, son.
Which safety's supposed to be out there covering that? Come on, defense, settle down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. Let's go. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop, defense. Come on. Bimba don't break right here. Turnover at 3 points. Isaiah Pachenko runs right up the middle. I saw a few people. That looked like Sheldon Day and a couple of people. Daron Payne in there to kind of force that stop. 2nd and goal at like the 7-8-yard line after maybe a 1-yard gain right there. Come on, defense. Hold it down. I don't know what just got him a high. Come on, defense. Hold it down. 2nd and goal. Y'all can't miss holding calls, refs. Juju was holding on Quan. Y'all got to watch out for that. Come on, defense. Get a stop right here. 2nd and goal. Let's get a big stop. Thank you, Trey, for seeing that. We need a better tackle than that, Trey. We need a better tackle than that, Trey. Trey, we need a better tackle than that. Good recognition, but you got to get them down sooner than that. We can't have heart attacks like that close to the goal line. That's crazy that Isaiah Pachenko's literally playing with the grill in his mouth. Yeah, he out. He's out short. Yeah, so they literally did not see Juju holding Quan, though, like literally tackling him a couple of plays ago, though, refs. Y'all got to be on that. On the Travis Kelce throw, that was a holding by Juju on Quan Martin. They didn't call it. Come on, get the Mahomes, bro. Don't give him too much time. Flag on what? It got to be on the offense, right? Because y'all didn't call a holding penalty on the big Travis Kelce play, but y'all going to call that? Come on, refs, don't do this. Refs, don't do this. This better be on the Chiefs or no call. Because they didn't call holding on the Chiefs. Holding number offense, holding number on the defense. That still doesn't cancel out, y'all. Y'all didn't see Quan Martin getting held and tackled by Juju on that big 38-yard reception by Travis Kelce that even got them in 3rd and goal. So come on, dog. Come on, refs. Come on. Y'all owe us one big time. I don't even like that offset right there. Y'all owe us one. Y'all owe us a straight up call. But come on, defense. Let's get a stop. 3rd and goal. Let's get a stop. Let's go. Big stop right here. This could be game. This could be a big part of the game. Of course, it's not game, but this could be a big part of it. Let's get a stop, defense. Let's go. 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Play action. Wait, what was that? 4th and goal. Yeah, 4th and goal. Yes, sir. Good job, defense. They'll kick a field goal. Or are they going for it? Are they going for it? Oh, they're going for it. Okay, okay. This could be a big stop right here. This could be a big stop. This could be a huge stop right here. Come on, defense. Let's go. The guy didn't even know where the throw was going. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's get a stop. No points right here, defense. This will be big time. This will be big time. Please, I can feel it. I feel like we're going to get a stop. Pat Mahomes running. Why? Yeah, there was nothing we could do. That's a good play design because you had to stop Pat Mahomes from scrambling. Then the guy's open in the back end. It is what it is.
Come on, son.
Good play by the Chiefs. That's just a really good offense right there, bro. They have so many weapons. You got to worry about Pat Mahomes running. You got to worry about Kareem Hunt coming out of the backfield. It was nothing we could do. It was nothing we could do. We were just in an ugly situation. That's just a really good offensive play. Let me see if there's anybody we can blame on defense, but that was just a really good offensive play. Jordan McGee. Oh, no, Tyler Owens. It looks like Tyler Owens was lost.
Come on, son.
Tyler Owens didn't cover anybody. That's on him. That's on Tyler Owens from what I saw. That was on Tyler Owens right there for sure. That was definitely. I saw the replay. He didn't cover anybody.
Come on, son. Come on.
Shouts out to Trey Amos for, you know, at least preventing all the way outright touchdown.
Come on, son.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. Come on, offense. We need to respond, bro. Don't let this game get out of hand, bro. Who is this actor whose head is shaped just like Woody from Toy Story? Yeah, Tyler Owens is struggling right now, bro.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
That one was definitely... You can blame Bobby Wagner a little bit, but that was more Tyler Owens than anybody else.
Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son.
Wait, laptop out of commission. What happened? But let's see. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Come on, offense. Let's respond. Let's respond, offense. Cliff, hey, get in that bag.
Never got in to prove it.
Get in that bag. It's my boy Tyler Owens. I can take. Hey, I gotta admit, that's my boy Tyler Owens. He's struggling.
Make some plays.
This is what happens when you wait till week 8 to finally give Tyler Owens some real playing time. If y'all would have played him sooner, maybe by week 8 he would have been ready. Maybe he, you know, maybe he would have, you know, he would have figured out how to fix some of these mistakes that he's making right now. But this is really his first real action out there on a consistent basis to like almost being like the level of like a starting player on the field. He should have been getting a lot of snaps, but you might as well just go ahead and play him now, keep it going. He'll figure it out. And honestly, that was just a great play by the offense as well, too. That was a great play call on 4th and 2. They already knew what play they were going with if they didn't get it on 3rd and 2. Andy Reid didn't even think about it. He was like, yeah, just go ahead and go for that. We already know the play we're going to draw up, which you can just tell it typically works against defenses. So I can't be too mad at our defense specifically. It would have been nice if Tyler Owens and Bobby Wagner would have picked it up, but the Kansas City Chiefs are just a really, I mean, to be down 14-7 with 10 minutes left in the third, hey, man, shouts out the defense. It's the offense you got to blame right now while we're losing. It's the offense fault. Come on, offense, let's hoop. All right, Luke McCaffrey, let me see another one of these good returns, my boy. Jalen Lane. Jalen Lane.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
Jalen Lane.
Come on.
You should have just let that go into the end zone, my boy. If it's all of that.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
I don't know what that was, Jalen. I don't know what that. I don't even know why you even tried to catch it. You should have just let that one go, bro. You literally should have just let that one go, bro. They're literally kicking away from they're kicking away from Luke McCaffrey. They kicked that to Jalen Lane and dared him to do something about it, and it worked.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
We're going to do the obvious, which is running the ball right up the middle. Look like we gained like 2 yards, 2 yards.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
They're literally kicking away from Luke McCaffrey. That's how much of a threat Luke McCaffrey is on special teams right now, y'all. I want y'all to know that. They're kicking away from Luke McCaffrey on purpose. He aimed that at Jalen Lane, just to let you know. And then Jalen Lane, justified it by going out there and muffing that kick like that. Yes, sir. Terry open for a big-time catch and first down. Let's get it. Good throw by Marcus Mariota right there. Shouts out to the pass protection, bro. Pass protection, hey, they're doing their thing right now. That offensive line gave Mariota a full, 5-6 seconds to find Terry McLaurin open across the field. Thank goodness the safety was a little late right there. Shouts out to that Cook number 6 guy for being a little late. Good throw by Mariota. Good catch by Terry, bro. We needed you back, man. We needed you back, Terry. We needed that, bro. Let's go. 1st and 10 from where we should have started on the 22-yard line. All right, let's get it. Now we're back at step 1. Krosky Merritt with a good run right there, making a couple of guys miss. I like that jump cut right there. That'll be a nice 6-yard gain, it looks like, on 1st and 10. That'll make it probably 2nd and 5, I guess, probably about 27-yard line. Yeah, Terry ain't gonna lie. Unless you just go absolute ballistic for the rest of the season, I don't think you're hitting 1,000 reception yards, but I'm rooting for it to happen. Dang, John Bates was getting blocked all the way 7 yards into the backfield, bro. Come on, John Bates. You known for your blocking. What's going on? That's 2 plays I've seen you get whipped up on in some blocking situations, but it's 3rd and 5 offense. Let's go. Cliff, show me something. Show me something, Cliff. Let me see.
When the money's on the table, you got to be able to make some plays. But first and foremost, consistency in approach, and then the standards got to be the standard no matter what.
Let's go. 3rd and 5. Let's get this first down. Let's go.
This is the time to get it done here. Make sure.
Oh, there's a blitz. Let me see if anybody's open. I ain't gonna lie, Jalen Lane, you might be done for the day, my boy. Jalen Lane, you done for the day, my boy. Matter of fact, Jalen Lane, step into my office, bro. You're done, bro. What's going on, bro? Popcorn, fried chicken, greasy foods before the game, bro. What's going on, Lane? What's going on, Lane? Both of these have gone through your hands. I know it was a tough situation, but come on, Lane. Come on, Lane, bro. Jerry McNichols wide open to Mariota. I would have preferred if you throw it to him. So you can blame Mariota for that a little bit, but Jalen Lane had that go through his hands. That's supposed to be a first down, bro. Come on, Jalen Lane. You got to be better than that. Tyler Owens getting held. They're not going to call it. Tyler Owens getting held on the punt return. They're not going to call it. Okay, refs. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, man, Jalen Lane, hey, talk to me, bro. What's going on? Dry your hands off on something. Wash them and dry them. Wash them and dry them. Muff kick return. Dropped first down pass on 3rd and 5. Jalen Lane, you good? Talk to me, my boy. Are you good? Are you good? If you are, then, you know, let me know. Go back out there and do what you got to do. But are you okay? Are you sick? You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to it, Jalen Lane. Let's pick it up. Let's do better. Let's do better. All you got to do is do better, man. Yeah, I don't know how they didn't see that holding call on Tyler Owens. We all saw that. And he's by the ball, too, so there's no excuse. He's literally at where the ball is. How do y'all not see that, refs? The Chiefs should be starting further back. Jalen Lane, I don't know what you got going on, my boy, but you got to figure it out quickly. Tyler Owens was held multiple times on that punt, too. Like, matter of fact, refs, since we got time, this commercial break anyway, why not, bro? Why was Terry off the field on 3rd down, too, though? Let's talk about that. So, Cliff Kingsbury, why was Terry off the field on 3rd down? Mariota, why did you not see Jeremy McNichols open? And then Jalen Lane, why'd you drop that pass? That is now a 3rd and 5 that Mariota missed. 3rd and 5 just now, he missed McNichols wide open for a 1st down. And then that 4th down earlier, he missed Zach Ertz wide open for a 1st down. So Mariota's not seeing the field. And Mariota's a good quarterback, and I would argue the best backup quarterback in the NFL, but that's the difference between Jaden and Mariota. Jaden sees the field better than Mariota. Mariota's missing a lot of wide open guys right now, y'all. Butterfingers Lane got to chill, bro. All right, defense, we need another stop right here. Isaiah Pacheco missed tackle right there to start it off. Come on, y'all. Come on. Don't start with that foolishness now. Come on, defense. Let's go. Y'all been playing well. Y'all been playing well. Outside of 2 drives, y'all been playing really well today. Come on, y'all. That's funny. Robbie Chosen would have made that catch. That's a great point. Robbie Chosen definitely would have made that catch. But y'all decided to cut him. Come on, get the Mahomes, y'all. Get the Mahomes. How's there always somebody open as Mahomes is about to get sacked? He's always a split second away between it being a sack or a 30-yard throw. It's just insane, bro. It's so frustrating. Come on, edge rushers did a good job of forcing him to step up, but then the defensive tackles got to do a better job of pushing the pocket into his face, especially, that was Deron Payne who was getting blocked backwards. That was a lot on you. That's probably a sack if Deron Payne isn't getting blocked backwards by one guy. Come on, y'all, man, come on. We need everybody solid. It can't just be 3 out of 4 on the D-line. And then my game goes black. What was that? Do I need to refresh? What just happened? All right, my game is back from being just black screen. Yeah, what was that? I don't know what that was. But all right, defense apparently got to stop after a 1-yard gain. Oh, that was Preston Smith that missed that tackle. Yep. That was Preston Smith that missed that tackle a couple of plays ago. before the throw. All right, 2nd and 9. Come on, defense. They're still not a field goal range. Let's get out of here without allowing points. Wide open. Whoa, he fumbled. Wait, please tell me y'all got that. No way y'all let him get that back. How did y'all let him get that back? Good job by Savage, but bro. Lattimore, bro. Did Lattimore think he was about to pick it up and run, bro? Lattimore. Come on, man. Come on, Lattimore. Thank you, Quan Martin. Thank you. Thank you. Making a play. Thank you. Come on, Lattimore. We shouldn't even be on defense right now, bro. I need you to make up a play. I need you to go get a pick right now and force another fumble and recover it. 2nd and 8 for the Chiefs on the committed 23-yard line. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Let's get a stop. Underneath throw to Isaiah. Oh, that's Rashee Rice. And he'll pick up a 1st down. Come on, defense. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop, y'all. Come on. They're in field goal range. Just force 3. Just force 3 right here. Turnover would be lovely, though. It's been a very turnover-prone day, but come on, Quan Martin. You got to tackle him better than that, so you can't get ran over like that, my boy. And yeah, Bobby Wagner is running around looking slow. That's why they're just throwing screens. You can just throw screens as slow as our defense has been so far. Come on, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, defense. Let's go. 2nd and 6. Force 3 or no points right here. 3 or no points right here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, let's hoop, let's hoop. Yeah, zone coverage killing us right now, but when we play man, we get killed too. Oh, my Lord. Travis Kelce, open touchdown. Darnell Savage. That's where you miss Will Harris right there. That's where you miss Will Harris right there. That's the Will Harris injury right there. Will Harris was our best tight end coverage guy on the entire team, and Will Harris injured. Now you got to rely on Darnell Savage and Tyler Owens and Jordan McGee and Bobby Wagner. I mean, Darnell Savage is, boy, he got beat pretty bad right there too, man. All Travis Kelce did was stop running, and Darnell Savage just kept going. It looked like he got, like, crossed over. Like a crossover from basketball.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
Somebody looked like Deshaun Watson on the Chiefs sideline in the hoodie. Come on, offense. We need a response, y'all. This is clearly not the same defense we had in the first half, so the offense is going to have to step up big time, bro. It's on y'all. The defense gave y'all everything they had in that first half. Offense is your turn. Y'all got to step up in the defense place right now. They're struggling, man.
Come on.
Cliff, we need y'all to cook up. We need the offense to execute. I feel like we've had plays there where third and medium, third and short, fourth and short. Guys have been open. Mariota not seeing them, or guys not making catches. Come on, y'all.
First and foremost, consistency.
Let's try to see if I can catch this again. Oh, it went away. Dang. Come on, offense. Let's hoop, man.
This is the time to get it done here.
Travis Kelce is now 1 yard shy of his first 100-yard receiving game of the season.
Situation possible.
Leave it to the Commanders, huh?
it's a cyclical game, and if you kind of stay stagnant and not.
The Chiefs are just like the Warriors, bro. With that third quarter, bro.
Coaching practice.
That third quarter, when the Warriors were a super dynasty led by Steph Curry.
Everything we can to make
It's
sure
just
we
that
maximize
third
them as a
quarter, bro.
player,
Both of
put
them are
in
just
position to be
third quarter
successful.
teams, bro. It's scary. Let's see if we can respond offense.
I've never got into to prove it like long.
This is purely only touchdown drive now.
Money's on the table.
You know, if you didn't give up a touchdown,
make some
maybe you could
plays.
say, okay, we can kick a field goal when our offense gets the ball. Nah. Touchdown only this drive, y'all.
Consistency in approach.
Come on, offense. We need something, Cliff. We need something. Let's go, offense. Let's hoop. Let's hoop. We need something from y'all right now. We need it right now. Where's that same pride we had in the first quarter, man? I mean, the first half. See, the defense was really good in the first quarter. They were all right in the second quarter. And then they just came out third quarter just flat, bro. Shouts out my boy Jack Miller for the donation, the super chat. He said, Rico, is there another cornerback like Amos that's coming out of the draft that we could target? Just asking here. Honestly, I haven't been on the draft stuff. I'm still so hopeful of this season that, I mean, I could talk to you about a lot of Georgia guys, but I haven't been watching like everybody else. I haven't been watching college football games with draft in mind. I've just been enjoying college football. So I'm still in playoffs mode for the Commanders. So I honestly, I don't know. I do not know. I can tell you about some freshmen around the college football landscape more than I can tell you about juniors and seniors, honestly. Just because, you know, I'm so heavy into recruiting and stuff like that. But let's go. Thank you. Luke McCaffrey back there for the kick. Thank you. He'll just take a fair catch. All right, let's go. Let's go, offense. Let's get something going, man. We got to respond. Appreciate that donation again, my boy. Appreciate that from my boy Jack Miller again. Always pulling up and supporting, man. People saying fire Joe Witt, fire Cliff in the chat. What just happened? All right, come on, offense. Let's go, man. Jalen Lane screen, and they are all over it, boy. All over it. Let's go, let's go. Come on, offense. We need a response, bro. 2nd and 10 after whatever that Jalen Lane was. Jalen Lane play was. Second and 10 offense. Let's hoop, man. Play action. Underneath throw. Jeremy McNichols, per usual. No agility, but he'll try to run somebody over. He'll try to run somebody over. Let's go, let's go. Let's hoop, let's hoop. That'll be 3rd and 7 offense. Let's convert. We need a touchdown right here, y'all. Let's go. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 offense. Convert, bro. It's possible. It's possible. Cliff, we need some good. Ooh. There was a lot of guys open. Wow. That looked like probably a pass interference, bro. He still caught that. Let's go, Terry. Let's go, Terry. Wait. That's not incomplete. He has control and his right knee is on the ground inbounds. That's literally a catch. That's a catch. What do you mean incomplete? That's a catch. That's a knee inbounds. That's a catch. Terry is different, bro. Terry hooped right there, bro. That's a crazy catch. We didn't have a receiver on the team that could do that. This is why Terry is so important, bro. This is why Terry is so big, bro. Terry is different, bro. That is a $30 million play, bro. Great play by Terry right there, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to let Terry talk to y'all again, bro, because that was definitely a catch, bro. That's why you miss Terry. That's why you pay Terry right there. Imagine when we have Terry, Debo, and Jaden in the same game together. And what's going on with the refs, bro? Matter of fact, before we let Terry talk to y'all, refs, what's going on, bro? Y'all not gonna give us the benefit of the doubt? I know it's the Kansas City Chiefs, and they always have the refs in their back pockets and stuff like that, but come on, that's a catch, dog. Come on, refs, chill. But shouts out to Terry, bro. Terry is a hooper, bro. Terry is a hooper, man. Stop playing with Terry, bro. That's crazy that the refs met up to make that call and still were that off. That's insane. That is insane that they got that call that wrong after they talked about it. Let's go, man. Great play right there on 3rd and 8, man. Great play. Thank you, Mariota, for just giving them the opportunity to at least try it. And then he completed it, bro. Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. We get Debo Samuel on a reverse. And again, the Chiefs are ready for all of that stuff, bro. That was a $30 million play right there, bro. Probably should have just handed the ball off the Bill. Now looking at the replay. Let's go, 2nd and 9. Let's go. I don't know what Debo's telling Luke McCaffrey, but he made him go away from him. Let's see what's happening. Boy, what was they read that, bro? They just know when we gonna throw a screen. That was almost intercepted. All right, 3rd and 11. Are we going to get another Terry McLaurin miracle play? Maybe we'll make it a little bit easier on ourselves. Maybe we'll complete this with something normal. Maybe we'll convert this 1st down with a normal, regular, average, wide open throw and catch. We'll see. Mariota running. Yo. How did that guy just come through unblocked? What was that? What was that play? Who was supposed to block him? Was that Samuel Cosme? Because, I mean, it looks like Josh Connolly, but Josh Connolly was blocking somebody else, so I don't know. Am I tripping? Was that Connolly or Cosme? It was one of them two. It was definitely one of those two, for sure. All right, y'all. I don't know what that was, but defense, bro, we need to stop more than ever right now, bro. Can't allow them to go down and score this one again. Somebody said our defense remember who they were. How do we allow them to get immediate pressure and a sack after only sending... They sent 4 guys. I want y'all to know that. They sent 4 guys on that play. Right now, if I had to assume whose fault that was, I'm going to say Cosme. But I got to see the replay there because, I mean, I can see maybe it was Josh Connolly, but it looked like Cosme immediately to me. I don't know, though. I don't know. Did Connolly just not block anybody? Like, what was going on right there, bro? They only sent 4. We just allowed them to get through like that, and they sent 4. I need a replay of that, bro. I need to see whose fault that was. We can't do a screen and save our lives tonight, bro. The Chiefs are like, hey, Marcus Mariota gonna have to see it and throw it up past us, bro. We're playing every screen. If you throw it deep, you just gonna have to throw it deep. Still, shouts out to Terry for that throw though, bro. For that catch. That catch was insane. That catch was insane, bro. Shouts out to Terry, man. It sucks that it amounted to nothing. We went nowhere with it, but man. I'm gonna assume that was Cosme's fault. I really gotta see that replay, please. All right, well, the Chiefs will start with bad field position, and let's see if the defense can get off the field without allowing any points. Get the ball back to the offense. See what we can do with it. See what we can do with it. Come on. Defense, we need another stop. Offense, hey, when y'all get back on this field, y'all better act like y'all know what y'all doing, man. Y'all better act like y'all know what y'all doing, man. That was definitely catch of the day by either team, though. Terry McLaurin hooped right there, bro. Shouts out to Terry for, hey, it looks like one of the very few people out there that's really trying today. Let me look at this replay and see whose fault this was, though. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on, I got it up. Let me just look at this in slow motion. Yeah, Cosme not blocking anybody. Debo helped chip the edge rusher. I mean, you can say both Connolly or Cosme could have picked them up, but Connolly definitely looks like he knows for a fact I'm blocking that edge rusher, and Cosme should have the guy that blitzed up the middle. So that's just pure miscommunication. So it's kind of both of their fault in a way where they just didn't have chemistry right there. But I would say Cosme is the most at fault because he literally didn't block anybody. Cosme's just literally backing up, not blocking anybody. So I'm going to blame Cosme for that one more so than anybody else. It would have been nice. I mean, but then again, because if Connolly doesn't block, if Connolly goes and blocks the guy that gets the sack on Mariota, then the edge rusher comes through and potentially gets the sack, especially if Debo doesn't knock him on the ground. Shouts out to Debo for knocking the edge rusher on the ground to help Connolly. So it looks like Connolly's not blocking anybody because Debo did such a great job of knocking the edge rusher on the ground. Ultimately, I think that's Cosme's fault looking at the replay. Shouts out my boy Supreme Chancellor for the big time super chat. Again, appreciate that. He said we need a fourth quarter comeback. Let's go. I'm with you, bro. I'm hyped. I'm still excited. I'm still optimistic. Let's see how it goes, bro. Appreciate the donation again, Supreme Chancellor. The game is not over. We've seen crazier, but we got to hunker down and get right, bro, especially offensively, bro. Offense, only 7 points is insane. Cosme, you didn't notice that guy wasn't going to blitz? He backed up before the ball was even snapped. But shouts out to the Chiefs for a good defensive play right there to confuse our offensive line. It'd be nice if our defense can do some things like that. It'd be nice if our defense could confuse the Chiefs' offensive line like that, you know? It'd be nice. It'd be nice when we run screens, we could get as many yards on screens like they do. We run a screen, it's a loss of 3. They run a screen, it's a gain of 9. It'd be nice, you know? It's like direct comparisons back and forth. They do something on offense, we do the same thing. We don't do the same thing. We do something on defense. They do something on defense, we can't do it. Mike Sammer's still getting juked out his socks. I don't know what that was, but all right, 2nd and 1. Come on, defense. Come on, Mike Sammer still. Don't get juked out that badly again, man. 2nd and 1, run up the middle. Somehow we allow it to go for like 20 yards. I don't know how that happened. Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, no, that's Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt with a carry right up the middle. Come on, defense. Come on, man. 2nd and 1, we allowed him to run up the middle for 20 yards. That's what we doing. Bobby Wagner ran out of the gap and then just immediately got blocked. Yo, this outside run. Here we go. You got Frankie Louisville and Bobby Wagner running sideline to sideline. Not good. I don't know where the edge is supposed to be. Why the edge is not being set. Hey, hold it on the offense. We'll take it. Holding on the offense. We'll see. Let's go, defense. Come on, 2nd and 20. I think. Is it 2nd and 20? Or it's so far down the field, they're just going to make it, I said 1st and 20. But it's so far down the field, they're probably going to say it's 1st and 10. Yeah, 1st and 16 or something like that. Shouts out to Jordan McGee for forcing a holding penalty, though. We needed that. Shouts out to Jordan McGee, disengaging with a blocker. You know how nice that is. It would be nice if everybody did that on the team. Let's go. Jacob Martin, 2nd sack of the game. Let's go. Let's go, Jacob Martin. That's what I'm talking about. That boy Jacob Martin with his 2nd sack of the game. Let's go. Oh, my Lord. We have no contain of Pat Mahomes. Wait, he was beyond the line of scrimmage. Flag. Flag, ref. Wait. Wait, am I tripping? Am I tripping? Was he not way past the line of scrimmage? Like 2 or 3 yards at least? Wait, forget the taunting. Forget the taunting. He's past the line of scrimmage. Hey, refs! Refs! I don't care about the taunting. He was past the line of scrimmage. Refs? No, wait. Refs. Refs. Am I tripping? All right, whatever. All right, refs. Okay, refs, whatever you say, man. At this point, bro, whatever you say, just make up whatever you want to make up. We just gonna have to play defense. Oh, my Lord. We went from having Pacheco behind a line of scrimmage to a 13-yard run. That'll take it to the Chiefs' 42-yard line, 43-yard line about, 42. I don't know what case Rashee Rice is pleading. Was he actually for real trying to throw it to the ref and that was just bad timing? Was that Call of Duty timing for real? Did Rashee Rice get hit with Call of Duty timing in real life? What does it matter if they can gain 3-4 yards minimum every time they run the ball, though? Oh, and one of his feet wasn't past it? I would love to see the replay on that because I swore he was gone. So after he gets a penalty, they gonna show his whole legal troubles. God dang, NFL, y'all good? Why y'all had that ready? Leave that man alone, man. Hey, somebody get Pat Mahomes, please. Javon Kinlaw, please. Somebody. Oh my Lord, we had 2 cracks at him, bro, and now Kinlaw's hurt too. Oh my Lord.
Come on, son.
Now Javon Kinlaw's hurt trying to dive for Pat Mahomes' legs, and he missed them anyway. Oh my Lord, man.
Come on, son.
We got one of them it rains it pours seasons, man. We have the worst injury bug in the NFL. I would love a team to show themselves more hurt than ours, dog. It is random stuff too. It's not like from a lack of practicing in the off season type of stuff. We didn't prepare, bad conditioning. No, it's just random freak accident stuff a lot of the time. We just have the worst injuries, bro.
Come on, son.
Mahomes with the stepdad pass. Please don't be a torn pec, Javon Kinlaw, because that looked bad, man. Please don't be a torn pec.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
Please, Kinlaw, be okay, bro. But he looked like he was in a lot of pain, so that, I don't know, man. Please, Kinlaw, be okay, bro. We need Kinlaw bad, man. I love Johnny Newton as a talent, but he be getting whooped on in the run game. He gets pushed back a lot, bro. We need Kinlaw to hold it down. Did somebody curse our team? Did somebody, like... Did we get some old-fashioned Louisiana bad juju get put on this team? We get cursed or something, bro? I ain't never seen an injury bug this bad. And we've had some injury bug seasons. I ain't never seen it this bad.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
I ain't never seen an injury bug this bad, bro.
Come on, son.
Ever. For any team. I can't remember a team. Y'all will have to go back and show me a team that's been hurt worse than we have this season, bro. I ain't. Top 3 edge rushers. You already came in with Deron Payne almost not playing. Now Javon Kinlaw gets hurt mid-game. Johnny Newton got hurt at some point in the game as well.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
We are definitely getting Mahomes right now, though. Not a lot of quarterbacks that can do this. Not a lot of quarterbacks that can do what we're doing, do what he's doing against us right now. Mahomes is just different. Dang, Bobby Wagner tackled somebody by the neck. Washington running backs have 10 carries for 27 yards. That is horrible. That is really bad right now, bro. With Ja'Cory being 9 carries for 25 yards. But again, they're not afraid of Mariota throwing the ball, so now they're just stacking the box, I guess. But I'm about to look at the replay and the all 22 to see if that's for sure. 2nd and 2 defense. Hey, man. Some pride. Play action. Bobby Wagner in coverage, bro. I'm just going to throw that as well. Whether the receiver's looking or not, Bobby Wagner in coverage on a wheel route, I'm throwing it every time. Or whatever route that was. Oh, no, it was just a pure out route after the block. I mean, shouts out to Bobby Wagner for at least recognizing it. He just doesn't have the legs he used to. All right, 3rd and 2 defense. Let me see something. 3rd and 2, you know what to do. Get off this field, force a field goal. Underneath throw, can we stop it? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. Look, their screen game is killing. We have no screen game, and they have wide open screen game. Seems like every time they throw a screen, it's like a 12, 15-yard game. We do it, it's a loss of 3. So what's the difference there schematically? What are we doing differently? He said every quarterback has done this defense dirty. Nah, you ain't lying, but some of these plays are Mahomes specific, though. Like, he's doing some, he's just different. All right, they'll run it up the middle. They'll only gain 2, you know. The fact that a 2-yard gain is like, yay. You would hope you get stops at the line of scrimmage, but we'll take only a 2-yard gain. You know, that's progress. That's progress. All right, defense. Let's see if we can force 3, and then our offense just make a miracle of a last 8 minutes. We'll see. Offense not gonna get the ball until it's like 7 minutes left. Do we have Johnny Newton standing up, coming off the edge? Like TJ Watt? Bobby Wagner in coverage, bro. Bobby Wagner in coverage, bro. Ooh-wee. Bobby Wagner in coverage. Well, our corners aren't getting cooked today, but our safeties and linebackers are. Our corners finally learn how to cover, and then our linebackers and safeties just getting abused. I mean, honestly, if you're Joe Wood Jr., what play do you call? And I'm not trying to sit here and act like Joe Wood Jr. is a great defensive coordinator or anything like that. But honestly, what call is there? Do you just not play Bobby Wagner on the field at all? Any chance that the Chiefs might throw the ball? The Chiefs might throw the ball on 2nd and 1. So, like, what do you do? What do you call? Honestly, it's just we just got to get better and faster on defense, bro. I feel like Joe Wood Jr. could do better in a lot of ways. But it's more of a personnel issue than a scheme issue, I feel like, especially at this point, bro. Where it's just, we have guys there, but they're just getting cooked one-on-one. I don't know what to tell you when guys are getting cooked one-on-one, bro. Shouts out my boy Jaylen Willard. Shouts out my dog, man, for being a sponsor, a StreetScores family member for 34 months, bro. Said the Chiefs have chemistry, Rico, and we don't. And yep, I completely agree there. Injuries completely ruin your chemistry. It's hard to put something together when guys are not used to playing amongst each other. Joe Wood Jr. waited way too late to start playing Jordan McGee and Tyler Owens more often. And then we have all of these injuries on defense and offense. I agree, man. The chemistry is horribly off. I feel like injuries have the most to deal with it. But I just also feel like it's just bad chemistry in general, especially compared to a Chiefs team that they've been doing this for a long time. Because, I mean, you have Jaden Daniels. He, played 2 games, get hurt for 2 games, play 2 games, get hurt for 2 games. I do hate the fact that we play so much zone. But at the same time, I mean, y'all think we got the guys to play man? Like, it's ugly, bro. It's just an ugly situation where it's a mix of both scheme and personnel. All right, 28-7. Now here's a real potential miracle right here. We could do something here, bro. I think the Commanders forgot that there was a second half this game. We put everything we had. We put everything we had in that first half, boy. The Commanders put everything they had in that first half, especially defensively. These are 2 completely different halves of the same game, bro. It's insane. You can't convince me that first half is the same game as the second half. Flag immediately, okay. False start on Josh Connolly immediately. Is that our first offensive penalty of the game, actually? Boy, what was that? I think Jeremy McNichols let that fall incomplete on purpose. So instead of it being a loss of 3 and a loss of time, it's just an incomplete pass to make it 2nd and 15. Instead of like 3rd and 18 and a loss of time, it's just 2nd and 15 and at least the clock stops. So shouts out to Jeremy McNichols for the heads up play right there to not catch the ball, I guess. It's a bad play, but it could have been worse. Marcus Mariota running for his life. Oh, if he didn't get tripped up, man, he might have had something going there. But that's going to be 3rd and 9 after a 6-yard scramble. Why is Terry getting this quad looked at again? Nah, chill, bro. Please, Terry, don't be hurt. Don't be hurt again, Terry. Luke was wide open. I didn't even see it, but again, that's Marcus Mariota's job, and he's missed a lot of wide open receivers tonight, man. He's missed a lot of wide receivers tonight. Third and 9. They're blitzing. Ertz, bro. Ertz. First down, Ertz, drop. First down, drop, Ertz. But it was a bad ball by Mariota, though. Why are we punting? What do y'all hope to achieve by punting? Is that just a forfeit? Like, we're just okay with just forget this game? Shouts out to Jeremy Reeves, bro, for running that down, because I saw Tress Way as the next line of defense right there. That wasn't good. But yeah, what do we hope? I want to know the best case scenario of us punting. What is the best case scenario out of us punting right here? I'm really confused as to why we punted right there. Am I missing something? Man, that first half was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, nah, that did feel racist how they showed Rashid Rice's info after he got the taunting penalty. That felt very racist. But man, that first half was fun, wasn't it? It'd be nice if we could play like that for 4 quarters, right? But why are the trainers looking at Terry's quad again, bro? Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Please, Terry, be okay, man. I hope Terry's okay, bro. Trainers, I hope this is just precautionary, bro. Please tell me Terry is not hurt again. Please. Please tell me Terry is not hurt again. We can't have that, man. We probably going to get Jaden back next week, bro. I need Terry, Jaden, and Debo in the field at the same time, bro. Please. We haven't had that since week 2, bro. Or week 3 or whatever. Halfway through week 3. No, Jaden didn't play in that game. Week 2. We haven't had all 3 of those guys together since week 2. Since the Packers game. It's been since the Packers game since Jaden, Terry, and Debo have been out there together, bro. Please. Please, Terry, be okay. Terry, please be okay, man. Let me get the Terry tweet. Where was the Terry tweet? Trainers were looking at Terry's quad on the sideline. He hasn't been back out since his 25-yard catch. Maybe they're just being precautionary. You know, maybe they just in case. You know. Maybe they're just like, this game is so out of hand, we don't even want to force you out there in this ugly situation to potentially make the injury worse. Which sounds like they've halfway given up. We'll see, though. We will see. All right, defense, can we show some signs of life, some pride? You may not win the game, but can we at least show some pride? 4-yard gain immediately the next play. Bleeding Burgundy and Gold said if Terry hurt his quad again and Jaden can't go next week, he said it's time to tank. Man, I'm not giving up hope just yet, bruh. Let's get it, man. That's funny, though. Because I can see it. I do see it. Second and 6 defense. Show me some pride, man. Thank you. Thank you. No unnecessary roughness. No nothing. He got a flag. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was on the way. I knew it was on the way. I knew once he had him in his arms in the air, I was like, don't throw him. He threw him. Dan Quinn just shaking his head like I don't know what to tell y'all. Like I feel like I taught them not to do that. I feel like I taught them well enough not to do that. They just doing stuff I ain't teach them to do. I really hope Terry's not hurt again, though, bro. Please, please, Terry, just be all right. I hope this is just like we just holding them out. I don't like the fact that the refs didn't throw that flag until the crowd reacted, though. That's them Texas refs playing them my Georgia Bulldogs last year. Okay, defense showing a little bit of pride. Definitely a little too late, but at least there's a little something. So Javon Kinlaw is all right, though. Hopefully Terry McLaurin and Javon Kinlaw are good to go. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Y'all saying keep the clock rolling. I mean, yeah, at this point, especially you don't want any more injuries or something like that. I'm surprised the Chiefs still have their starters in. There's no way he turns this around. No way our defense is that slow that he could turn around that far in the backfield and still get it. Yeah, no, that's insane, bro. That's the slow of the defense. That's how slow our defense is. That man is 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, did a complete 180, and was able to run it all the way to the other side with nobody ready for him. That is crazy. All right, another no-yard gain, but what does it matter if on third downs we just be giving them anything they want? Can we get some pride? Can the defense at least get one stop so we can see the offense one more time, try to at least make this 28-14 or something? But Terry is officially questionable to return with a quad injury, which is the reason why he missed the past, 5 games? So, past 4 or 5 games? 4.5. I mean, we know they're running the ball, and then y'all just still... I told you, I don't know why Isaiah Pacheco is still in this game. I don't get it, Chiefs. It's not a fumble, but why do y'all still have y'all starters that y'all really care about in this game, bruh? This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about even us. Like, what are we doing? Bruh, everybody else, get your starters out, bruh. Get your Commanders, get your starters out. Yo, bro, please. I said this before Isaiah Pacheco got hurt. Why we still got starters out there, man? Bruh, just get your starters out. Both teams, bruh, because I have no ill will towards the Chiefs. I don't hate them in any way. Get your starters out, bruh. Save yourselves, bro. It is 28-7 with 4 minutes left. And we are not about to be calling timeouts, bruh. Get whoever you care about out of there. I don't know why, especially after Isaiah Pacheco gets hurt, you still have Kareem Hunt on the field. You try not to have any of your top 2 running backs, I guess. I guess that's what the strategy is right here. Shouts out my boy Dwayne Lee for the big time donation to the Cash App, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. My boy said, thanks for hosting, Rico. Love the passion, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate the support and you sticking around for as long as you could. I'm surprised there's still over 700 of y'all right now. Matter of fact, while we're talking about it again, appreciate that from my boy Dwayne Lee. Make sure y'all leave a like on the stream, man. If you at least rock with me, please make sure you leave a like on the stream. It looks like Isaiah Pacheco should be all right, so he looks like he's good to go. He looks like he's straight. That's good. That's good. But yeah, Chiefs, y'all better learn y'all lesson and take y'all starters out. Y'all dodged the bullet, bro. I don't know why y'all still got these guys in here. But make sure y'all leave a like on the stream if you haven't already, man. I appreciate that. We're going to try to tough it out until the very end of the game, the 0-0-0. But make sure you leave a like before you dip up out of here. I appreciate that, man. I would just like for the offense to get the ball one more time so we could just, something. This injury situation is ugly, bro. Again, let me show y'all, and just mind you, this is what Nikki Javala uploaded earlier. Like, this is way earlier. Nikki Javala showed us this. So you can see, just to let you know the people you can't. Matter of fact, I'll zooming out does nothing. Oh, there you go. That helped a little bit. Still can't see. But you see Jaden Daniels up there missing 3 games with a hamstring injury. Mind you, on top of this list, now you have Laramie Tunsil, hamstring injury. You have Terry McLaurin looking at his quad again. And Javon Kinlaw with some type of injury. At least he went back on the sideline with his helmet and everything. But, godly, there's no way any team in the NFL has a worse injury bug than us right now. There's no way any team in the NFL has a worse injury bug than what we got going on right now, bro. Somebody hates us. Somebody with powers hates us. Somebody with some sort of power, curse, whatever, juju. Somebody doing something, bro. It's never been this. It's never been this. Somebody hates us, bro. Somebody with some real crazy powers has something against these Commanders right now, bro. Oh, tiny home run. That's what type of time I'm on. Just straight baseball. Kansas City fans already leaving. Parking lot nearly empty. Golly. Yeah, these injuries out of pocket, man. Straight up, these injuries are out of pocket. But now that the game's back, I'll put it back on the game cast. Bobby Wagner with an open field tackle. Okay. DC Sports Dre said that 1990 game against the Eagles was the body bag game. This is the body bag season, bro. Yeah, I agree. I don't think I've ever seen it this bad, bro. This is horrible. But at least our offense will get the ball back with some time to at least show a little bit of pride. All right, maybe a good Jalen Lane return right here or something. You never know. Maybe something. All right, makes one guy miss. Second guy miss. Nah, he got tackled. All right, offense, a little bit of something. Maybe. Making it 28-14, it doesn't make any much of a difference, but, you know, at least it'll be fun to watch. Just to let y'all know, Terry's been out of the game since that crazy catch. What was that? Yo, we can't throw screens to save our lives tonight, man. We can't throw screens to save our lives tonight, y'all. I don't know what happened. But again, man, make sure y'all leave likes on the way out. I really appreciate it, of course. Shouts out to everybody that donated too, man. Even through a game like this, the fact that y'all stayed. First of all, y'all are staying this long. Shouts out to all nearly 700 of y'all that are still here. That's big love already. Shouts out to everybody that already left a like. And a super duper shout out to everybody that donated through this ugly game. We tried, though. We had some plays. We had some highlights that made you think, you know, maybe. It just got a little ugly, man. This was the type of game, I agree with Disco, where you needed to score every time you touched the ball on offense, and we didn't. All right, let's see. Maybe the offense can go out there and at least give us a little bit of garbage time, something to watch. We got 2 minutes left of game time. At least make it fun, Commanders offense. At least make it a little entertaining or something. Give me something. Shouts out my boy Mr. CB down 28-7 with 2 minutes left and still donate, man. That is love. Appreciate that from my boy Mr. CB, always pulling up and supporting. He said, they say injuries don't matter. Next man up. Stop it. Like you said, it's a body bag season. I agree, bro. You can blame a lot of things. I think even if healthy, our linebacker speed is bad. Horrible even. I would say that's like an F. D- linebacker speed, especially before we started throwing Jordan McGee out there. I would say even ignoring injuries, our secondary has been a little bad and inconsistent with coverage and miscommunication. I can understand that. I would say before injuries, we had a problem with dropping passes. Like Zach Ertz is a starter. Him dropping passes make no sense. I feel like all of our other problems are injury related. All of them. We can't get after the quarterback because your top 3 edge rushers are hurt. Jacob Martin had 2 sacks this game, and it feels like it didn't matter. We couldn't run the ball because of injuries. Without Terry Adebo, teams just manned up on us and stacked 7 or 8 in the box and dared us to try to throw the ball. And then you get Terry and Debo back. Terry gets hurt on his second catch, and they just didn't respect Marcus Mariota because Marcus Mariota was missing open receivers. Marcus Mariota missed a receiver, I remember, on 3rd and 5. Jeremy Nichols was wide open. And then that fourth down on the Chiefs side of the field where he just threw it to Terry for no reason deep down the field. Zach Ertz is wide open in the middle. I appreciate Marcus Mariota. I still feel like he's one of the best backup quarterbacks in the NFL, but he's just that, a backup quarterback. He doesn't see the field that well. That's the reason he's not a starting quarterback. So Jaden being hurt matters. It's just injuries have really gotten us this year, bro. I still feel like we get everybody back healthy, or at least a lot of people back healthy. We can still be a dangerous team. trying to see if we can make it to the playoffs. But the way our team's hurt right now, bro, we're struggling. Again, I want to remind y'all that we are the first team to hold the Chiefs scoreless in the first quarter of a game since week 10 of last year, bro. Since week 10 of last year, y'all. But it was offsides, just to let y'all know. That's why he threw that ball up like that. I would have preferred a better attempt, but he threw that ball horribly. He threw another stepdad pass, another air wobbler, airplane, paper airplane. I feel like definitely it's more injuries on the players than even the coaches. The coaches, there's a lot of things they can fix. Cliff Kingsbury and Joe Wood Jr., I could break them down all day as well. But I feel like it's the personnel, and most notably about the personnel, the injuries to our personnel, and why we can't go out there with a straight-faced team. I don't think that win against the Chargers was a fluke. We just hurt. That was like the best half of football I've seen from our defense all season, just to throw it away at the end. Marcus Mariota, did you fumble that? How did you fumble that? What happened there, Mariota? You good, my boy? And they're going to mark you short because of that fumble. Oh, yeah, nice job. Nice job, genius. Yo, Austin Reeves not playing with y'all today, man. He got 13 in the first quarter. He just dropped, what, 50 last night or the other 2 nights ago? Austin Reeves said he's sick of it. Third and 1, carry with Jeremy McNichols. So we just said we're not even going to try to score a touchdown before we get up out of here. We just about to chew the clock. At that point, just like a QB knee. Why even run the ball? I'm assuming we're about to take a QB knee here unless we just throw a deep bomb. Because we're not calling timeout, so I don't know what we're trying to hurry up and achieve right here. We're going to take a deep bomb, Mariota. We're going to tip something. Sitting there fighting for his life, escaping sacks. You just throw an interception at the end of the game, dog. You might as well just throw a deep bomb at that point, Mariota. What was that? Mariota, what was that one, bro? Matter of fact, forget this reaction. We going with this reaction. First career interception for somebody. Shouts out to Mariota for that one. Golly, Mariota. You just trying to do whatever you can to throw as many, commit as many turnovers as possible. Well, Menahu got in trouble for arguing with one of our coaches. You arguing with a coach up 28-7. What do you care about? Like, what are you mad about? What are you mad at? That's crazy. We've already lost as many games this year as we lost all last year. That is insane. I didn't even think about that. I did not even think about that. We have already lost as many games as we did last year. That's crazy. Wait, we lost more than that. Wait, we only lost 5 games last year, for real? We really only lost 5 games last year? Dang, we've already lost as many games as we lost all last year, bro. Wow, bro. That's crazy. I can't lie, that's crazy. That's not good. That's crazy. Man, what a L though, bro. It was fun. It was all fun. 7-7 at halftime, wasn't it? Shouts out my boy, Hey Scotty, for the big time donation to the Cash App. The biggest donation of 50 ball, the biggest donation of the entire night, the entire stream. He said, Cliff, when you leave, take number 8 with you. Appreciate my boy Scotty for the laugh. Hey, I can't be too mad at that right now, bro, the way things looking. But shouts out my boy, Hey Scotty, for the big time donation, the biggest donation of the night, man. Really appreciate that. Came in clutch at the end, right there at the buzzer beater, right before I got up out of here. Again, make sure y'all leave a like if y'all haven't already. Again, appreciate my boy Scotty. Appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate everybody that left the like. Shouts out to all y'all that stuck around all the way to the end, even with as ugly as it got in that third and fourth quarter. For y'all to still be around right now hearing me, shouts out to my watch to the end gang, man. This is technically the almost the late night crew as well, man. Shouts out to all of y'all. Leave a like on the way out. I really appreciate that. Commanders went out there and played terribly, but hopefully I put up, the Commanders were bad, but hopefully the stream was good. So at least leave a like for that if you can. Shouts out to all of y'all in the chat. Shouts out to everybody that donated. I appreciate all the compliments I'm seeing in the chat as well. Shouts out to all of y'all, man. Well, I gotta, as ugly as it was, I gotta go relook at this game and see what happened so I can break it down for y'all, man, because we gotta figure out exactly what went wrong. Y'all know me, man. I at least try to look for what went well as well, but it's not gonna be a lot of went well. Also, after the first half, you might as well just go ahead and stop the went well section of the video. But we'll see though. But, man, I appreciate that, man. Shouts out to all of y'all. Leave a like on the way out. Shouts out to all of the support. Shouts out to all of the donations. Appreciate that, man. And I'm going to catch y'all later. Thank y'all for all of the support. I'm seeing W stream. I'm seeing great stream and all of that. So appreciate that, man. Appreciate that from all of y'all. And I'm going to catch y'all probably tomorrow with a breakdown video of what happened. I'll be on the Commanders Kings. And I may do a call-in show at this point. Maybe time for a call-in show to just kind of see how y'all feel about exactly what's the worst things going on. I'm not going to do it tonight, but maybe sometime this week, maybe like Wednesday or something, I'll let y'all know. We'll probably do a call-in show for y'all to voice y'all opinions. I think y'all need to be heard as well. Let me know what y'all feel is what's going wrong, like why and everything. And let me know what your solutions are. Let me know what you think should be happening for moving forward and stuff like that. So I really appreciate y'all. Leave a like on the way out. Appreciate the support. Probably do a call-in show a little later, maybe Wednesday. Catch y'all later. I'm out, y'all.